acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should our acquaintance be forgot and all time?
Yo! What is up, guys? It is Fears. I'm a rockin', I'm a rollin'. Happy New Year's! Woo! Hang on, let's try that again. There we go. I had to get it in tune. What is up, guys? Welcome to the Fears Podcast. And we are 2 hours. We're 2 hours away from midnight. 2 hours away from midnight. Fears wanted to start his podcast right at 9:45. I was going to start it right at 9:45, and then nature called, and I had to use the restroom. So I apologize. So yeah, shout out to Visions. What up, Visions? What's up, buddy? I got the boot. No liquid in it yet, but let me change that. I got my orange juice. I got the main ingredient. Oh, shit. Oh, man. So I didn't drink much on Christmas, but you know what? This stuff is strong, man. This stuff does not take much, Visions, let me tell you. So let me get this bad boy rocking. And there we are. So anyway, I hope you guys are having a good New Year so far. Now at the stroke of midnight, Fears is going to play that song. And so I've got it saved. It's saved. It's ready to go. So yeah. Yep. Also, I've got the Christmas unboxing done. It's done. It's processing right now. So I probably won't upload it until tomorrow. But it is done. It's done. It's edited. So look forward to that tomorrow. Yeah. So shout out to the fans. All right, let's get this bad boy rocking. All right, here we go. So not Visions. Heroes told me that it's always liquor first. So yeah. Because last time I did it the reverse. There we are. There we are. So there's that. So about half a vodka. There we are. Well, let's start with that. Let's see. That's a lot right there. So let's see how drunk Fears can get off of that. I'll be honest. I didn't get really that drunk last time. I mean, I got a little buzz, but I wasn't like, oh man, guys, I'm fucked. You know, I wasn't like that. Let's see what happens tonight. All right. There we are. All right. The boot has been filled up. There we are. All righty. To the boot, baby. Woo! Wow. I'm telling you, Visions, that shit is so good. When I come to visit you, man, we're going to be drinking Crystal Skull vodka all damn night. Oh, man. That's good. Well, guys, another year is come and gone. I don't know what to say. It's, man, oh, man, it's been a year. It's been a year. Good times, bad times, horrible times. We've seen Fears through his best, and then we've seen Fears through his worst this year. This is probably the hardest year I've ever had to do. Yo, Carrie, what's up? I'm just putting my hard drive off to the side. So yeah, you've seen Fears at his best. You've seen Fears at his worst. It's been crazy. It has been crazy. But shout out to all the fans. That's right. So I'm hoping next year will be a lot better. This year I've had to overcome a lot of stuff. Some stuff I'm still kind of battling with, but man, it's been nuts. Like new jobs, dealing with nice bosses, dealing with asshole bosses, getting rid of the security job because the security job was fucking terrible. Well, not so much the job. The managers at the security job were horrible. Dealing with people that I thought were my friends and then saying, hey, Fears, I'm just going to throw away a friendship. Your guess is as good as mine. So, I don't know. To me, that's pretty stupid, but whatever. There's that. And then dealing with my dad's death. Yeah, so it's been a lot. It's been a lot. But I can't thank you guys enough for all your love and your support and your blessings and prayers and everything. Through the highs, through the lows, all the good stuff. Yeah, it's been nuts. Are you at your best right now? I can't tell. Am I best? I wouldn't say I'm at my best right now, Carrie. I'm doing okay, but I don't know if I'm at my best right now. But what I was trying to say was the year's been rocky. The year has been rocky. A lot of ups, a lot of downs, a lot of pitfalls and perils. But we learn and we grow, all that stuff. So yeah. Does Fears regret anything? Oh yes. I definitely. Anthony says no. Great answer. Just keep up the fight. I appreciate that. Does Fears have any regrets over this last year? Yeah. I mean, I regret fighting all the fights that I had with my dad. I wish all those fights could have, gone away, or less fights, or just listen to my dad more, because now all the time with my dad is gone. So I really miss my dad. But I keep his spirit alive, and I'm not trying to get mushy here. I'm just being honest with you guys. I just wish I could have listened more to him. I wish I could have spent more time with him. But whenever he got really, 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 really sick, I took off from work, and I got to spend probably the last month of his life with him. So that was a lot of time. We laughed and we shared and we talked about stuff and all that. So shout out to Visions, Carrie, and Anthony. Anthony, I guess you're a new fan. I've never seen you here before, but good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. I'm drinking, Anthony, I don't know if you've ever tried this, but whoo, shit. I've only had a couple of sips. It's pretty good stuff. So yeah, I wish I could have had more time with my dad, but I keep his memory alive. I keep it. I try to talk to him every day and all that stuff. So, Anthony said he's a beer guy. That's all right. I understand. I understand. I'm both. It just depends on my mood. I've got beer in the fridge. I've got wine in the fridge, and I've got Crystal Skull vodka. So I thought vodka it is tonight. Let's see. What other stuff do I regret? I got to be honest. I have to be honest. I'm going to keep it very short and sweet on this topic. Another thing I regret. So the first thing I regret is I wish I could have spent more time with my dad and less fights over the years and stuff like that. But at least I got to hang out with him at least for a month before he passed away. So there's that. Another thing I regret. I'm going to be honest. I hope I'm not digging myself a grave when I say this. I regret saying horrible things about my ex online. I really do. Because some idiot troll thought it'd be nice to contact her and then show her the stream. So I kind of dug myself a grave with that one. And then she asked if I could take down the stream, which I did. I said, absolutely. I said, and I want to apologize. I did apologize to her. And then about a week and a half later, nothing. I haven't heard from her in about 3 months, 4 months. Thanks to that idiot troll. Yeah. I mean, I wish we could have been friends, but, it is what it is. So that's another thing I regret. Again, the third thing I regret, I hope I'm not digging myself a grave, but it's the truth. It's the truth when I say this. I regret not being able to resolve my issues with my ex-friend Jason, because apparently we're not friends anymore. And he's quite hypocritical. I hate to say it, but he is. There's been tons of times. Apparently he got pissed we can't be friends anymore, Fears, when I didn't take his advice. Wow, I didn't take your advice once, dude. Get over it. Which he's a hypocrite, because I gave him tons of advice and he didn't take it. I did the same thing with Randall. Randall has not took my advice, right? And me and Randall are still friends. Randall has given me advice, and I haven't always took it. But because I didn't take his advice once, he's baby butthurt, and, there it is. So he said some horrible things. I said some horrible things, and then he said, hey, I just want to be left alone. So I said, okay. I said, I'll leave you alone. So I blocked him on everything except for YouTube. And I just told him, hey, in 6 months, I will unblock you on everything. And if you want to reach out, great. I could never do that. I could never throw away a friendship over 10 plus years over something that small. And he just kind of throws it like loosey-goosey, like, oh yeah, whatever, like, it's a friendship, who gives a shit. That really hurt. At least to me, it really hurt. And I'm trying to say this as nice as possible, but that's another thing I regret. I wish we could have resolved our differences. And I gave him every opportunity. I was like, hey man, like, if you want to come into a private chat, we can, we can talk. And he didn't want to do that because he's goddamn stubborn. So it is what it is. So, but I wish Jason the best of luck. Jason, Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's. I hope in the new year we can be friends again. But I mean, that's not really a good friend to do that. I would never do that to someone. Like when Fears says, hey, I'm your friend, I'm your friend. You know what I'm saying? Yes, to the boot. To the boot. That's what I'm upset about. He was just like, oh yeah, whatever. Like, our friendship doesn't mean, that much to us. Fuck you, Fears. And I'm not even drunk. I've only took a few sips because we've only been live for about 13. I almost said 3 minutes. We've only been live for about 13 minutes. I just wish he would have thought about it more, because he's a talented guy. I still love his content. I love his content. I watch his content. I support his content. I just wish I just wish that we could have resolved our differences. But you never know. Maybe he's just taking a break from Fears, And I hope in the new year that me and Jason get to be friends again. Fears, that was a week to the boot. Let it out. Okay. All right. I mean, I was sipping it, but all right. To the boot, baby. Woo! How was that? There you go. Hopefully that made up for it. Oh, shit. That went down. I'm telling you, that vodka visions, it gets you like real hot right here in the chest. Anyway, Pretend Story says that was acceptable. Okay, I just want to make sure. Anyway, that's all I'm going to say on that topic. And it just shows you the maturity. Like, as goofy as Fears is, I'm quite a mature guy. I would never do that. I would think and be like, hey, you know what? Do I really want to throw a friendship away over something this tiny? No, I better not. I better like contact the guy, talk to him. But that just shows you how immature he is. And he doesn't take anything seriously. I've tried to talk to him a million times in the Discord, and he's all like, Chung. You know, he makes light of the situation. And he's not a leader. He's a fucking follower. Like, when I was in there, like, sometimes people make fun of me in the Discord. He jumps right on the bandwagon. The dude's got some real serious fucking issues. That's all I'm going to say. So, I can't agree with him. He can't agree with me. And it's been like that for a while. And ever since he joined the community, he used to have my back on everything. So he's definitely changed. Not for the good. He's definitely changed. And I could just never throw away a friendship. Like, if I threw away me and Randall's friendship, it'd be like cutting off my hand. So apparently our friendship didn't mean much to him. And I've been wanting to say that for a while. So I don't really care if he watches this. Maybe he needs to hear it. So, Jason, I wish you the best of luck. You need to grow up, dude. You need to grow up a little bit more. That's all I'm going to say. I wish you luck, though. I wish you and Amy luck. And hopefully in 6 months, you reach out. If you don't, I get it. I understand. No harm, no foul. I'm not making fun of you. I'm just, I'm telling you the honest to God truth. He'll probably never admit to it. He'll probably never accept it, but that is the honest to God truth. So anyway, that's all I'm going to say. So those three major things are the three major things that I regret in 2022. So the first one, like, not having more time with my dad. And I wish I would have listened to him a little bit more. And I wish I would have, like, when he was alive, we didn't fight all the time, but we had at least one good fight at least once a month. My dad was kind of a no-nonsense type of guy. That's just how my dad was. And me, Fierce thrives on nonsense. I love being a goofy guy. I love making people laugh. Now, my dad, he was a funny guy, but his thing was more like, all right, when it's time to be serious, it's time to be serious. And, when work is done, that's when you can play around and goof off. I'm the same way. I'm just more goofy than my dad. That's the difference. That's the difference. That's the difference between me and my dad. So there's that one. The second one is I wish me and Jason could have remained friends and resolved their differences. And the third one, let's see, did I have a third one? The alcohol may be kicking in because I've already forgotten. So those two for sure. Any more regrets? Working at the security office for as long as I did because they didn't appreciate people. So stuff like that. Yo, Cameo Man, what's going on? Happy New Year's, buddy. Hang on. Let me untangle this. What's up, buddy? So anyway, I hope a certain someone listened to me. He probably doesn't care. He probably won't listen to me. It'll probably go one in one ear and out the other. But hopefully he'll listen to me and be like, maybe I went off half-cocked and maybe I should talk to Fierce because I do want to salvage my relationship with Jason. Oh, I know what the third one was. I regret saying horrible things about my ex because then it just led to her not wanting to be my friend because I would rather be her friend than nothing at all. So those are the three things. The fourth one would be having to deal with all those horrible people at the security depot, and they just treated people like crap. It didn't matter how many hours we put in, guys. They just treat us like garbage. But thank God I'm out of there. I love my new job. The people that I work with. Hell, a few weeks ago, my boss cooked us burgers and steaks and bratwurst, so they care. So I'm so grateful to be in a job that people actually care. Yo, JG says, how goes it, John? It's going good. We're celebrating New Year's all with the fans and drinking a little vodka and talking. And I'm being straight up honest. The alcohol hasn't kicked in yet. It's burning right here, like vodka usually does. But I'm not wasted. And listen, some people are going to like me and some people are not going to like me. But I'm blunt, but I'm honest. And the thing is with Jason is that he just doesn't want to hear the truth. And he's stubborn, just like I am. But I know this is hard to believe. He's stubborn than me. Like, at least I'm reasonable. He's just like, no, fuck you. And literally. So I was like, all right, I'm done, dude. I'm done. So pretty much, I guess I'm dead to him. He's not dead to me, but I guess I'm dead to him. So it is what it is. So I hope in the new year, like I said, in about 6 months, I'm gonna unblock him because apparently, he's mad, he's upset. I'm mad, I'm upset. Like that really hurt. It really hurt me when he's just like, all right, I'm just gonna, throw away a friendship. And I've never thrown away a friendship. Never. If I say I'm your friend, I'm your friend. But like I said, I wish him luck. I guess it wasn't meant to be. I hope we can salvage it. I really do. And Jason, if you hear this, I haven't said anything mean. I've said true things, and it's true, but not mean things. Not at all. So I hope things get better. I really do. In all aspects. So yeah. Pouring a glass for this stream, don't have a boot. Hey, it's all right, pretend stories. Just because you don't have a boot doesn't mean you can pretend that it's a boot. You should pretend that it's a boot. Because I wouldn't even have a boot. I wouldn't even have a boot right now unless it was for LC. LC, now, he's a good friend. He's a good friend. Randy's a good friend. I'm going to invite Randy into the chat here in a little bit. Randy's a good friend. Sam is a good friend. Unfortunately, I did not get a hold of Sam yesterday. I didn't get a hold of him today. I guess he had to work. We were trying to do a video game stream, and he just said, hey, Fears, I can't do it. And I was like, I get it. I understand. It depends on how many packages. And apparently we had a lot of packages. I'm off on Saturdays. So, yeah. So, unfortunately, Sam isn't. But usually Sam goes in like at 8 and he gets off at like 4 or 5. So, if we could have streamed, we would have. But if Sam's got a lot of packages, that means he has to stay out later. So, he just went, hey, Fears, there's no way that we can do a gaming stream. And I was like, I got you, buddy. No worries. No worries. So, yeah. So, I hope I didn't dig myself a hole deeper, but that's been on my that's my that's been on my shoulders. That's been in my mind. I've been wanting to say that for a while. He doesn't watch my content anymore, but I'm sure someone will tell him, hey, check this out. Check what Fear said. And then he'll have a little gander. So I didn't say anything bad. I just was like, hey, look, man, like we're not always going to agree. Because it's funny. I've done the same thing to Randall. Randall's gave me advice, and sometimes I took Randall's advice, but not all the time. And that's what he was pissed about. Oh, Fears, you never take my advice. You do, and he's a hypocrite. I'm like, Jason does the same damn thing. I gave him tons of advice. And he's maybe took my advice, maybe once, twice, maybe. So how can he get mad at that? That doesn't make any sense to me. But anyway, so and again, it proves my point. Apparently, our friendship was not that. It meant a lot. It meant a lot to me, but apparently it didn't mean a lot to him. Anyway, that's all I'm going to say. I wish him luck. I really do. No harm, no foul, no bad feelings. I just had to get that out. Jason, somebody tell him in 6 months, I'm going to unblock you, and I hope we can chat. And you can reach out to me. I'm not going to reach out to you. You're a big boy. Be an adult. Use your words. Don't act like a baby back bitch. Kind of like how you have been doing. I hate to say it, but you have been. He has. So in 6 months, reach out. And if you don't, I wish you the best of luck. I sincerely mean that. I wish you the best of luck. I will still watch your content. I love the Shadow Collector. I love the videos that he does. Kind of like what Tommy says. I was watching an old Tommy live stream, and Tommy says, I treat people the way they want to be treated. You want to act like a child? I'll treat you like a child. You're in your fucking 30s, dude. Grow the fuck up. I'm 39 years old. I don't have time for your bullshit. So there it is. There it is. I'm done. That's all I'm going to say. All right, let's get back to the epic live stream. Cheers. I just wanted to get all that before I got drunk. So there it is. Yo, Randy. Randy says, what are your New Year's resolutions? I got a few of them, Randall. I got a few New Year's resolutions. All right, here we go. So Randy said he was going to write these down. So here we go. And I'm going to invite some guests in too. Hopefully Randy can come in at least for a little bit. Visions, you promised you'd come in after Sleepaway Camp is up. Now that Sleepaway Camp is up, You got to come in at least say hi, buddy. I'm begging you. You got to come in at least say hi, because I haven't had visions on the show in quite a long time. So yeah. You know, I understand that, Randall, but some things you need to say, and that man really hurt my feelings, and I had to say something. But again, it wasn't anything bad. It was the truth, and I just wanted to put it out there. So in 6 months, he can reach out to me. But again, that's all I'm going to say. But so New Year's resolution. So Visions, I'm going to send you the link here in a minute. And hopefully we can catch up, buddy, because I mean, I've talked to Visions on message, but I haven't had Visions in a show in a long, long time. All right, so Randall, get a piece of paper and a pencil ready to go. New Year's resolutions, because I've got not a whole bunch, but I've got a decent amount. All right, number one. It's kind of a combo. Number one, either get a promotion at FedEx, or get a better job at FedEx, or like work at FedEx until I go for that flight attendant job, and then get the flight attendant job, and then and then quit FedEx, or get rid of my second job and just stay at FedEx. So whatever comes first to those, because in the end, my ultimate goal, I want to work for an airline. I think that would be cool. I always told myself, hey, Fears, you always loved flying. Man, that'd be cool to work for any airline. I don't even care what airline, any airline. And I always said, if you don't hit it big in film, well, you got to have a backup plan, Fears. So why not do something, with airline and travel? Because I love to travel. So that's the plan. So that's number one, Randy. That's one of my New Year's resolution. Number two, again, it's not for a lack of not trying, but I'm going to try to kick it into overdrive. And find a woman, a nice woman, like, not too tall, not too short, perfect in the middle. She doesn't have to be super religious, but a little Christianity would be nice. She's got a job, she's got good family, she's got both smarts and intelligence, and a great personality, but she's cute too. I like an equal balance. So that's the second one. Find a good, decent woman. Start dating. Date for a year or two, and then hopefully one day lead to marriage. Like that would be great. And again, guys, it's not for a lack of trying. By the way, the dude. Shout out to the dude. I just checked Discord, and the dude made. Oh shit! The dude made. Or at least I think he made it. He posted a picture of, I guess, his supper. He's got cooked broccoli and cooked steaks, like steak strips with potatoes. Oh shit! It looks good. Oh my god, it looks really good. So, Randall, it's not for a lack of trying. Me and Randall have talked about this many times, about trying to find a lady. So. I mean, I've been on tons of dating sites. I've been trying. Just for some reason, either they're taken or they're not interested. But you got to keep up the good fight. So that is number two. That's number two. Number three, spend more time with my buddies. And I mean all around. Spend more time with Randall. Spend some more time with LC. Spend some more time, with Sam. Just our schedules get really busy. Really busy. So I would say that's my third New Year's resolution. So yeah, the fourth one, and I've already been doing this one. I've been checking up on my grandma, my mom. I used to just call them once a week, but since my dad passed away, I am been calling them twice a week. So yeah, let me catch up. Let me catch up with the fans. Give me 1 second here. Drink your Batman weight. I don't know what that means. When did I say I'm going to write these down? I never said that. Oh, I thought you were going to write them down, Randall. I thought you said that one day. Well, I mean, you can write them down if you want to. So Number one, to recap, number one, get a promotion or get a better job or both or one or the other. Number two, find a nice, decent chick, dating and see where it goes. Number three, spend more time like keeping in touch with my mom and my grandma. Number four, spend more time with friends and family. Definitely. So it's 10:23, so we're getting close to midnight, but not close enough. That's why I started at 9:45 because I was like, I don't want to stream like at 6 or 7, guys, because then you guys would be waiting forever for it to turn midnight. So yeah. Let's see. Carrie says they need baggage loaders bad. My cousin walked up and he just got a job doing that. See, I mean, I would be down for that, Carrie. Like, just something to get my foot in the door, like in the airline industry. That would be cool. That would be really cool. So yeah. Pretend Story says, nope, drink, unacceptable. All right. Listen, I'm getting there. You know, it's going to take a while to suck all this down, so. Let's see. Cameo Man says, try speed dating. There are events in Orlando as far as speed dating goes. That's in the next 2 weeks. Look it up. I definitely will, Randall. I mean, that'd be cool. I wouldn't mind trying some speed dating. Now, I'll be honest. When I say I've tried everything, I mean, I've tried multiple dating sites and I've wrote over like 1,000 girls on them. But I can honestly say I've never tried speed dating. So yeah. Larry Tate says, what's up? What up, Larry? All right, Randall, I'm going to send you the link, buddy. I'm going to throw out some links. And you know what? Let's get Visions in here. We got to get Visions in here. Visions, you got to come in, you know, just for 5 minutes. You know, now that the Sleepaway Camp. And by the way, I hope you guys enjoyed Sleepaway Camp. I'm sorry that it took forever for it to get up. Next year, if I do a review, please nobody ask for a review. If I do a review, I'll do it on my own. But hopefully I can watch, apparently there's 4 in the series, Sleepaway Camp. Then there's Sleepaway Camp 2, Unhappy Campers. Then Sleepaway 3, The Return of Angela. And then Sleepaway Camp 4, I think Felissa Rose came back for that one. So I'm eager to watch the next 3. And I'll be honest, Visions, it's probably one of the most weirdest horror films I've ever watched in my life. I mean, it's crazy, man. It's got so much stuff in it. Like, it's got incest in it. Then it's got that creepy white guy, like, you know, the guy they got burned the shit out of, you know, with the pot of water. And he's all into, like, checking out, like, the young kids at camp. And it's like pedophilia shit. He's like, ooh, yeah, all right, you know. And I'm just like, dude, Angela, please kill this fucking guy. I'm like, because pedophilia is disgusting. I'm like, kill him. What does she do? She doesn't kill him. She just burns the shit out of him with a big pot of water. Kill the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? We don't need a Mat Man, you know, in film. We do not need a Mat Man in film. I think everybody would agree. Then it had transvestite shit in it. It was nuts. It was a good movie. It was just, it was all over the fucking place. Then she's sitting by the lake, naked, hairy, blood all over, like gnawing on her boyfriend's head. Well, I shouldn't say her. He is gnawing on his boyfriend's head. I mean, it's all over the fucking place. Then she's screaming at the top of her lungs, like, you know, all sorts of craziness. So I can only imagine if that's what happened in number 1. I can only imagine what happens in Sleepaway Camp 2, The Return of the Unhappy Campers, or whatever the fuck it's called. Anyway, Randall, I know your internet's slow, but you just got to come in. You just got to come in, and, you know, at least just say hi. Just say hi, buddy. Give me 1 second here. Randall, you can't let me down, man. And then we'll get Lord Visions in here. But I just want to say hi to Randall. Tell him Happy New Year. And then I'll get some other people in here. Hopefully LC can come in. Unfortunately, LC is well, actually, I don't even, you know what? I probably won't even send LC the link because I know he's in New York right now. He's taking care of some family business, so I don't want to bother him. So anyway, Randy, check your Facebook, buddy, and hopefully we can get a cameo from the great and powerful, epic Lord Visions. Lord Visions. So, Randy, I sent you a link on your Facebook, buddy, and I guess I'll just send the link right now to Visions. So, Visions, I'm going to send it to you on, well, I can either send it to you on Instagram or I can send it to you on Twitter. You know what? I'll just send it to you on Twitter. So, check it out. So, Visions, just come in real quick, buddy. Just say hello, because, man, I have been dying to say hello. I've been dying to talk to you. That was Visions. Visions said, Fears, I'll come in. He goes, but I'm not coming in until Sleepaway Camp's up. Well, now that it's up, just come in, just for a minute, All right, Visions, I sent you the link. Come in, buddy. If anybody else wants the link, I'll throw the link to them, Larry says LC is not in New York. I thought he was on his way to New York because he had to go to his uncle's funeral. Yeah. Yo, Mercenary Man, do you want to come in? Do you want to come in, buddy? You said you'd come in at one point. No, are you kidding me? Come on, Visions. That's not fair. Visions said maybe I'll come in 2 or 3 years. No, man. Visions, I got the fucking shirt on, man. Come on, bro. Come on, Visions. You cannot leave me hanging, man. Come in. Mercenary Man, do you want to come in just for a second? Here, I'll send Mercenary Man the link. Pretend Story says, later all, it's chow time. All right, Pretend Stories, I'll see you later. Have a good one. All right, I have my Twitter up. I'm going to send Mercenary Man. Oh, wait, he just said no thanks. Damn it. Nobody wants to come in. All right, well, at least I tried. Well, maybe Visions will come in. Hopefully. Visions, I'm asking you as a friend, man. I would love to have you in just for a couple of minutes. Randy's not coming in, I don't think. He said his internet is crap, but I could call Randy. So we can get Randy, on a voice message. But Visions, I just want to say thank you. I'm not begging, but I would really like you to come in for at least a couple of seconds. Oh, there he is. There's Cameo Man. Well, here, let me talk to Cameo Man first, and then maybe we can persuade Visions to come in just for a couple of minutes. So yeah. Yo, Randy.
What up, Fears?
I'm doing all right. I'm not drunk yet, but it's starting to feel warm right here, buddy. I've had a couple of sips. So how are you doing?
I'm doing fine. How are you?
I'm doing all right. Happy New Year, buddy.
Happy New Year.
Oh, Randy, I've got something to show you. So the other day you showed off your the cover of your book. Yeah. Well, I've got some new things to show you, buddy. Look at this. Oh yeah.
Yep.
So I did have Fears Man 26 stickers, but now they're all sold out. I handed out all my Fears Man 26 stickers last year. So if you guys want some new Fears Vlog stickers, let me know, and I will send you guys one. So any fan, and I'm not just talking about the fans in the community. If you guys want, Randy, fuck you. How dare you? Oh, wait, so I have to acknowledge your fucking book cover, but you can't acknowledge my fucking stickers? Wow, all right, I see how it is. You can't throw me any support? You can't throw me not even an inch of support, buddy. Unbelievable. No, I know you're just joking around. Randy, I know you're not frozen, so don't even go there. You're not frozen at all. I got you. No, seriously, Randy, what do you think of them?
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
Awesome. So if you guys want one, I'm talking anybody from the conventions that bump into me. If you want one when I'm at a convention, just tap me on the shoulder and I will hand you one. Randy, fuck you.
I'm just waving my hand.
Whatever. I saw that thumb.
I was just waving my hand.
Yeah, eat shit, Randall. Eat shit. Whatever. Or if anybody in the community wants one, just let me know and give me your address and I will send you guys one. So I already sent Visions one. Randall, did I send you one?
Nope.
I thought I sent you one in your. Oh, and I saw that you were wearing my Christmas present. So you like the shirt?
Yep.
Nice. Randy, is there anything that we can do to get Visions to change his mind to come in? Maybe if you ask him.
Visions, what do we need to say or do to get you in the chat?
Because he promised me, he said, Fears, I will not come in until you post Sleepaway Camp. Now that it's posted, I was really looking forward for him to come in. So I'm not going to beg the man though.
Yeah.
But I really would like him to come in because he is a pal of mine. And
ask Visions what Visions needs to get in here. What do you need, Visions? What do you want us?
Come on, Visions. Just for a minute, just to say Happy New Year's, just to say hi, how are you? Get in here, man. Mercenary Man says, Yak said he wanted the link in the LC Discord. Yeah, you should. No, that's not going to happen. No.
Oh yeah, I'll send Yakvo the.
Not send Yak off the link.
I'll send him the link. Here we go, Yakvo. Get on your Twitter.
Randy, I'm not even kidding. I don't have time for Yak's bullshit tonight. That's not happening. Never in a million years. No. I'll be honest, Mercenary Man. Yakov's still got a lot to prove to me. I mean, I gave him 30 million chances. So
yeah,
it's good that me and him have been getting along for the last couple of weeks, but he's still got a lot to prove. So that's not going to happen anytime soon. But yeah, Randy, congrats on the new book. Hang on, Randy, go ahead and read that from Mercenary Man.
Randy, congrats on the new book. Didn't get a chance to pop in your past couple of streams. Oh, well, yeah. We'll get there, Mercenary Man. We'll do it.
Congrats on the new book, buddy. I'll be honest, I did like the new cover. Hey, Randy, what do you think about this? Oh, yeah, there it is. That's right. You do it to me, Randall, I'll do it to you. You fuck over me, I will fuck over you, buddy. That's right. Hey, you know what I think of your new book, Randy? That's what I think of your new book. That's right, Randy. That's right. No, I'm just joking. Randy, I will admit, you were really good at freezing. And you can hold it for like 20 minutes. It's great. I love it. It's amazing. Vision says, I'm driving across town now and on the way to a New Year's Eve show. I can't come in. All right. I understand. That sucks. Well, hey, you know what, Visions? At least you're watching. Because Randy, Visions does two things at once. I've seen him. Visions has been at these rock and roll, like punk rock, like heavy metal screamo bands, and he'll be listening to screamo in one ear, and then he'll be watching, the Fears channel in another. So, Well, Visions, hopefully you can come in next time, buddy. Hopefully you can come in sometime in the new year. I understand. Visions does go to a lot of shows, but well, Vision, I'll just take this time since you can't come in. Visions, I just want to say, say this time right now. Thank you so much for all the T-shirts, all the pins, all the stuff, all the extra goodies. Because I bought a lot of stuff this year off of Vision's website, but Visions gave me so much extra stuff. So Visions, thank you for all the little extra goodies. I can't thank you enough. So I just wanted to give Visions a plug, and Visions, I hope you don't mind. But guys, you need to check out Fearsman 26 on YouTube. Check out Randall, Cameo Man 2021, and the Mayor of Magic. And Randall, do you want to promote Vision's website?
Yeah, go to www.exhumvisions.com. Pick up all the cool merch. Check it out, and be there or be square.
Be there or be square. So, Randy, what are you reading? Nice. So, Randy, so I could have sworn that you were going to write those down, my New Year's resolution. I thought you did in a past stream.
No.
But what did you think of my New Year's resolutions, and then what are yours?
Your second one needs work because, for finding a woman, that outcome isn't based on you. It's based on whether the woman likes you or not. So I would put,
I really have been trying, but yeah, I mean, I could try more though. I mean, but yeah. I've been putting a lot of effort into it, but I just need to put more effort into it. So yeah.
Yeah, why would Randy White your resolutions down, MLA? You got to write them down for yourself, buddy. Correctamundo.
No, listen, I agree with that. I could have sworn. Maybe it's my bad memory.
I told you to write your resolution.
Oh, I think that's what it was, Randy. But I misinterpreted it, or I forgot. I could have sworn Randall in another stream wrote me a message, Mercenary Man, saying, "Hey, Fears, while you were telling everybody your New Year's resolutions, that I'm gonna write them down." So my mistake, Randy. I will write them down. Actually, I kind of already have. I wrote them in my journal, Randy. Yeah. I do. I don't write in my journal daily. I try to write in my journal weekly.
Is it a digital journal?
It is a digital journal.
Okay.
So, and I write in it whatever I want. So I just wrote in it last week, and I put in those resolutions. Also, there's some other New Year's resolutions that are more personal, Randall, that I don't want to say on camera.
Well, I have 3 New Year's resolutions.
All right, let me put it on you, Randall. Let me put it on you. All right, there we are. Go for it.
Numero uno resolution is to make double what I made last year. So,
nice. Okay, that's cool.
So I made about $3,000 doing the screenwriting, and then I made $2,000 in tips for magic.
Nice.
So yeah, so that together that's like $5,000. So in 2023, I'd like to make around $10,000.
Money.
Yeah, and then number 2 resolution is to get 3 books out. 3 books.
Listen, you're on your way, man. I mean, you got the new covers, so you're on your way. You're on your way to that goal, man. And I wish you the best of luck.
So make $10,000, get 3 books out. And then my last goal is to get a part-time job doing magic at a bar or a coffee shop.
Nice. Any leads to any jobs of that nature or anything?
I have a few irons in the fire right now.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Well, I think that deserves there we are. Randy, so I got these at Walmart for $1. So if you were over here, I would give you the second one, my friend. So here's 2 for Randy. There we are. So, Vision says, thanks, fellas. Hey, no worries, Visions. Again, like I said, you've went above and beyond friendship. Visions is probably one of the coolest motherfuckers I've met online. Visions, I cannot wait to hang out one day, buddy. We're going to suck down some booze. We're going to hit up those Goonie locations. We're going to terrorize those people. We're going to terrorize the last Blockbuster employees. We're going to film in there. We're going to go nuts. We're going to go ballistic. We're going to hit up every strip club in the Portland area because that's where Visions, he lives around there. I'm going to meet Mrs. Visions, hang out with her, maybe get a little reach around. You never know. Hey, look, Visions, caring is sharing. All right, buddy? Caring is no, I'm just joking. I won't do that. But no, Visions, you're a good buddy. You're a good pal. You're a good friend. I cannot wait to meet you, man. This year, I hope. Oh, Randall, another New Year's resolution. I don't know if I'll be able to get the Vision trip in this year, but another goal of mine is to get 2 trips in. Finally, the Pixel Protocol trip, because me and Pixel have been wanting to hang out for quite a while, and then I'm gonna go visit my mom and my brother.
Yeah.
So hopefully I can get those 2 trips in. Hopefully, fingers crossed. And then Visions, as soon as the Pixel Protocol trip is over, I'm gonna start a planning to come on over to Portland, Oregon, man, and we're gonna go nuts and terrorize the town. It's gonna be fantastic. Mercenary Man says, "Hey Fears, hey Randy, how do you do a digital journal? I prefer getting those little notebooks to write it." Well, it's simple, Mercenary Man. You just take a thumb drive like this. I'll show you. Right here. So I keep all my little thumb drives and stuff in here, all my little memory chips in there. And on this is a digital journal. So I just made a Word document and I just called it Fears' Journal. And once a week or once a month or whenever I feel like it, I put in the date and I put in the time of when I'm writing. So if I'm writing at 4 in the afternoon, I'll say December 31st, which is what we're on right now, at 4:30 in the afternoon, and then I'll go, "Dear Journal," and then I write what's going on in my life. So yeah.
I don't keep a digital journal. I keep a paper journal.
So, but Randall, remember that one day I called you? I got pissed because it taught me a very valuable lesson. You don't ever want to yank out a thumb drive because I yanked it out without exiting the journal.
You need to eject it first, yeah.
You do. Because guess what? I've been writing in that journal since 1999, and I lost everything from 1999 to about probably 6 months ago. Because remember I told you I had to start over, Randall, 6 months
Yeah.
ago. So I just started. So I've tried to recreate some of the memories that I had in the past. So all the little stories and stuff that I've told you guys, I write all those first. And it sucks now that I have to remember all those memories from the past and re-put those in there. Now I have to write all the new stuff coming up.
Yeah.
So it really sucks. So now I eject everything. So yeah. Well, Randall, the next time we hang out, buddy, I will hook you up with a couple of Theaters Vlog stickers. So, Randall, I wanted to ask, did you ever get around to making your merch store? Did you ever get around to doing that?
No, because you have to put in your credit card number, and I don't want to do that.
Okay, so you're never going to do it.
I'm gonna keep looking into it, but yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna do it.
Well, you know what we should do? We should try and find a site where you don't have to put your credit card in.
Well, you have to put your credit card in because that's how you get paid.
Oh, then you'll probably never do it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I mean, I think some of those sites, I mean, as long as you do it right, I mean, aren't they pretty safe?
No.
They're not at all?
No.
Oh, wow. Well, I mean, Visions makes a very good living at, I mean, sure, he has to put his credit card and all that stuff, in his business.
Yeah.
But it is, I mean, I guess you have to take a chance, with everything. So
yeah.
One of these days, Randall, I'm telling you, I would love to have a Fears merch site. And I mean, one of the first shirts that you and me talked about, Randy made a great parody of well, I don't know who was Rick and who was Morty, but Randy drew it. Oh, I'm sorry, Randy commissioned somebody to do a Rick and Morty version of us. So I definitely would want to have, because I love Rick and Morty. You would think, Randy, I would have Rick and Morty in the movie collection. I do not.
Yeah.
I do not.
How dare you, Fears?
Well,
how freaking dare you,
Randy?
You son of a bitch! How dare you, sir? How dare you?
Randy,
don't talk while I'm talking.
Randy,
you shut up,
Randy. Look in my eyes. You're crossing a fucking line, man. And I will jump through this goddamn computer and I will rip your fucking head off. No, I won't do that. I won't do that. But Randy, you need to shut the fuck up. All right? You need to listen to Fears. You need to listen to Fears. All right, Randy, you know what I could do? I could just overreact and like a certain person. That's it. I'm ending our friendship, Randall. I'm ending it after 20 years for no apparent reason. I'm just ending it. I'm ending the friendship. I'm just playing around. Kind of. That really happened, but I would never do that. Why? Because I'm a smart guy. I don't throw away friendships. But, it is what it is. Anyway, so Randy, the booze is starting to kick in a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm starting to get a little sweaty.
Yeah.
And I sweat sometimes when I drink, and it's getting really warm right here. Randy.
Yeah. Alcohol warms the blood, Fears.
I know this, Randy. I know this. So yeah. Oh, I do, Mercenary Man. I do. It was a good joke. It was a really good joke. Okay, it's that time of the night to start getting digs in at people. Well, you know what, Mercenary Man? I probably shouldn't have done that. You know what? That'll be the last dig that I do on anyone, because that's not being mature. So I probably shouldn't do that anymore. So.
Yeah.
So that'll be the last one. It's all in good fun, though. I mean, it did hurt, but I mean, it's all in good fun. Because I was trying to make Randy laugh when I did that. So yeah. Mm-hmm. So Randy, man, listen, I'm looking really forward to hanging out, buddy. I have missed you so much, man. Mm-hmm. I want to say, Randy, I want to raise my glass to Randall, guys, and tell him thank you so much for all of your hard work, Randy. I know that it took us forever to get Fears Man 5 out, but I'm so proud of Randy that he doesn't have to do the drawings in between, but Randy has been kicking ass and taking names. He has been writing script after script after script, and in between the scripts, he's been writing a book. So, Randy, thank you for all your help on the drawings in between all that shit.
You're welcome, because even if we get the drawings done, I can't work on the cartoon until, I get the new computer.
Well, that too. But I'm just saying, I just wanted to show you my appreciation, Randall. Because guys, like me, Randall stays busy. Randy's a busy guy. And listen, it's not that we don't want the cartoon out. Randy, everyone's looking forward to seeing Fears Man take down the evil Black Aldrin. You know?
Or is it Black Cauldron?
That's a good question, my friend. I guess we'll find out when the cartoon comes out. Yes, fucking Black Cauldron, or should I call him Black Aldrin? You motherfucker. That's right. Well, listen, I'm so proud of you for getting a new computer because I've been telling you that for a while. And
well, Fears, I've always wanted a new computer. It's just that I don't have the money.
No, no, that wasn't a jab at you. I know. Like you have to work with what you have, so it wasn't a jab. I don't
even have the money right now. You know, I still got to wait another 2 weeks.
I'm just saying, I'm so proud of you for getting one soon.
Yeah.
You know, Rachel says, "What kind of computer is it, Randall, that you're getting?"
It's probably gonna get. I think they call it a Surface Pro 12 or Surface Pro 13. One of those. Is it a
PC? Is it a Mac, or what is it?
It's PC.
Okay, all right. And I forgot what is the what's the program that you're going to be using to edit? Well, there's two programs. So
it's called DaVinci Resolve.
Now, can you edit both cartoons in that and normal video content?
I hope so.
Okay. So if it doesn't, what are you going to use to just edit normal video content?
DaVinci Resolve.
Okay. All right. Cool. Well, I'm hoping, praying that it does both, you know. Yeah. So, and how did you find out about DaVinci Resolve?
My friend Chris, who is also Mr. Mental in the Thrilling 3.
He's a good dude. He's a really good dude. I haven't met him yet, but I love his work. And he's
a fantastic actor. He really puts 120% in there.
Randy, he is, and I did follow him. And doesn't is it Ron? Is it Ron that's semi-psychic guy?
Yeah.
I don't they both have YouTube channels? Because you told me to subscribe to both of them.
Yeah. Mercenary Man says, "Is Surface Pro good for video editing? I always thought them as just notebooks." No, Mercenary Man. I looked up cheap computers that will run editing programs, and Surface Pro was one of the ones that popped up.
So yeah. So I'm excited because, like Randy said in many of his streams, once he gets that computer, then the content will be a-flowing.
Yeah.
The content will be a-flowing, buddy.
And you'll get more Breen, more Cammy Man, more Fears Man.
Mm-hmm. Because, again, I love when you use some of my stuff in your Breen sagas. Like, I would come home from work and you're like, "Hey, Fierce, check this out. I got a surprise for you." And I'm like, "Oh, yeah, what's that?" And you're like, "Oh, just watch this." And then I push play and I'm like, "No fucking way." I'm like, "You used that little video clip in a Bream." I'm like, "Oh, this is great." Plus, Randall, I love when you just totally make like surprises for me. Like you're like, "Hey, Fierce, check this out." And all of a sudden it's like the Slave-O-Matic 9000 commercial just out of nowhere. Or like that's kind of how you got the idea for the campaign videos. One day you said you were just bored and it was the presidential campaign. You're like, "Hey, Fierce, check this out." And it was me for president. And I was like, "Oh, this is fucking great." I'm like, "Randall, we should do this every 4 years, man."
Uh-huh.
And then you're like, "Oh, Fears, that's a great idea. Wait, let's do it." So yeah. Mercenary Man says, "What is that liquid, Fears?" Oh, check it out, Mercenary Man. Well, it's a little bit of this. Crystal Skull Vodka, Fears' favorite. Ooh, it's so good. It's so good. And it's a little bit of good old Great Value, buddy. Because Fears, you know, I whenever I can get a deal at the grocery store, I get it on the cheap. So, Great Value orange juice combined into the boot OJ vodka. And I forgot what these are called. LC said they have a name for them, but I forgot the name of them. I don't recall what they're called. So, I forgot what they're. Randall, do you know what that's called? Orange juice and vodka?
The Baby Bitch Cocktail is what it's called.
Is it the Baby Bitch Cocktail?
I believe it's the Little Baby Bitch Cocktail.
Wait, Randall, was that a personal? Wait, wow. Now listen, I wasn't going to do any more digs on people.
No, I was digging on you.
No, I'm saying, but I called somebody else a baby back bitch, and now you're calling me a baby back bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Do you really think I'm a baby back bitch?
No.
Okay, good. That's what it's called, Larry. It's called a screwdriver. Randy, that was funny, though.
It's called a highball.
Yeah, right, Randall. Hey, you want a highball? Sure.
There is a drink called a highball.
Oh, I know. What's a highball? I forgot. What's in a highball?
I think it's whiskey with some ice in it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
I think it's whiskey with 1 cube of ice in it.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure.
I need to take a break, Randall. It's burning, like right here.
Yeah.
Now, listen, I'm not drunk, guys. I'm a tiny bit buzzed, but I'm still there. I'm still okay.
Fears is fucking loaded, everybody.
No, that's bullshit. I'm not loaded. Randy, you'll know when I'm loaded. I'll be like, hey, guys. Yeah, man, what's going on? Yeah, dude, fucking Chung, fucking Bung. That's when Fears will be loaded.
You're always like that, Fears.
No, Randall. No, listen, you've seen.
You're like Chung to the Bung to the Sung all the time.
But true, but not in a drunk state, Randall. Randall, you've seen me drunk. You've took me home in college.
I do not know where you are getting this, Fears. You are getting a little drunk.
You didn't drive, Randall, but I remember one of your friends took me home, and I swear on my life, you were in the car with us.
Uh-huh.
I was so drunk, and I was like, I called you, and then I remember you saying, well, Fears, I don't drive, because this was before when Randy didn't have a license. And I said, well, is there any one of your friends that can, like, pick me up? And you and a friend picked me up and took me home. And then the next day, I had one of my coworkers take me back to the house party where I left my car, and then I drove my car back home when I was, like, sober.
Mm-hmm.
You probably just don't remember. But, yeah. If it burns, then the vodka is probably fake. It's definitely not fake, Larry, because I'm starting to feel it. I'm starting to feel it a little bit. It just, I don't drink a lot. It's not burning. It just feels warm right here. So, yeah. But, Randall, check out this new Exhumed Visions shirt. What do you think about this, dude? From Return of the Living Dead, the Tar Man. Is that not great?
No, I don't like it.
Well, fuck you then, Randall. Fuck you, man.
I'm just kidding. It's good. I
Visions,
like it.
are you seeing this shit? No, I loved it. The minute I've been wanting this shirt, Randall, off of Vision's website forever, dude.
Yeah.
And I just kept putting it off and putting it off. I said, all right. I said this year for Christmas, I'm buying that for me.
Visions, I was just joking. The shirt is great. And Visions, if you want me to commission some art, or if you want me to get an artist to do some stuff, or you want me to do some stuff, just let me know. Let me know what you want. Give me
Randy, I forgot to tell you. So Visions, you know how he used Fears Man for the Fears Man mug?
Uh-huh.
I don't know if Visions remembers this. Visions, you may want to correct Fears. This is classic Fears memory. The way I remember it, he said, "Hey Fears, ask Randy if I can use some of his cartoons again." And he goes, "I can put one of Randy's pictures, for a Randy cartoon mug."
Yeah.
And I said, or a Fears Vlogs mug. So I took Visions. I told Randy, and Randy is up to either make new cartoon artwork or go into the Randy Cameo Man, Fears Man archive.
Yeah, and if you want me to do something, Visions, I'll make some stuff custom for you. You know, I'll make a PNG or a JPEG or a BMP or whatever you want.
Yeah.
And it'll be super detailed.
Because
don't use the ones you used before, because like those pictures were good, but I could have done like 500 times better for them if I knew it was going to be for a T-shirt and stuff.
Well, see, you didn't know that, Randall. You didn't know that.
Yeah.
But I love the picture that Visions picked for the Fears Man mug. Fears Man flying through the air, with his fist up like this, flying through the air. That was a good pick, Visions. That really was. Mercenary Man says, or he's just a lightweight, not that healthy. No, I'm healthy. Mercenary Man, but you are right. I've turned into a lightweight. Randy, I used to be the drinking master. I'll be honest, Mercenary Man, I'll be honest. I only drink on like New Year's, Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and if I don't have to work the next day, my birthday.
Actually, everybody, Fierce has always been a lightweight. One time I gave him a Coors, and he took a sip, and then he just puked his brains out for the next hour. Fierce, you don't remember this. It was back in our college days. You know,
Right?
you don't remember it. You took a sip of Coors, and you're like, blah, 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 all over the place. All over the floor. It was in Collins College, you know.
That did not happen.
And then the teacher gave you a beer, and then you threw up even more. And everybody was laughing their asses off. It was hilarious.
Happen. That did not happen.
You just don't remember Fears. It's that old classic Fears memory.
Randy, listen. I'll admit, my memory has gone to shit. But there's certain things I remember, and I would remember that.
Yeah.
Randy, the worst time I've ever puked. I've told this story. Remember I was on that date I told you about with that really hot smoking fucking girl?
Yep.
And my Crohn's was acting up, but I was like, I don't care. I'm going out. I said, if I cancel this date, I'll never have another opportunity with this girl. So we're at the club and we're bebopping away. And she's like, you all right? I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. Yeah. She goes, here's a shot, John. And I'm like, okay. And so I took one. And then every time she kept giving me some random, I'd be like, oh, hey, check that out. And I would pour it away because my stomach was killing me. So then I raced into the bathroom. I threw water on my face. I'm bad, guys. I'm feeling it. I'm like, oh, God. I'm like, Fears, just get through the date. I'm like, then you can take her on an even better date. Randall, and about halfway home, I feel it rushing up, and I go, oh, shit. We're at a stoplight. The fucking car door flies open. All out the car fucking door. I wipe my mouth off. I close the door. It's dead silence for like 10 seconds. And I turn over and I go, I'm really sorry. And she goes, are you all right? And I was like, I am now. And then she goes, why didn't you just tell me that your stomach was like feeling bad? We could have like rescheduled. I was like, well, I said I was too afraid to reschedule. And I said, you're so beautiful. I said, what if you would have took it wrong? She's like, no. She's like, you should have rescheduled. She goes, I'm kind of freaking out that you puked right in front of me. And I said, I'm sorry. I couldn't help it. And so it was kind of ruined. I remember, Randall, I took her back home. And she goes, and I remember it vividly. She goes, I'm just going to let you know. She goes, the whole throwing up thing really freaked me out. She goes, I definitely don't want a second date. And I was like, oh, really? And she goes, yeah. She goes, I definitely don't want a second date. And I went, oh, okay. And I said, I really do apologize. I said, I wasn't trying to puke in front of you, let alone out the car door, puking into the street while we're at a stoplight. And she goes, no, I get it. She goes, just, first impressions make, everything. And I was like, yeah, no, I said, I understand. I get it. And she goes into her house, and Randall, remember how I always talk about sometimes in Fears' life, I have movie moments? Like everyone has movie moments.
Yeah.
It's that movie moment where the main character talks to himself. And as I'm walking back to my car, I was like, well, that was brutal. And then I looked back, and she closed the door. And then as I'm walking to my car, I'm like, yeah, that was pretty fucking brutal. And then I just got in the car and drove home. But that's like a movie moment, like where the main character's like, well, that was fucking brutal. Yep, that was pretty fucking brutal. I did almost the exact same thing, and I didn't even mean for it to happen. So yeah, that's the worst I've ever been drunk, ever. And I'm not even close to
Don't
that.
drink and drive, kids. Don't drink and drive.
But no, I wasn't drinking, Randall.
Oh.
It was my stomach. I had one shot at the bar.
Oh yeah, that's right. You were at a stoplight.
Yeah, so I wasn't drunk, not at all. I had one shot, and then just to make her think that my stomach wasn't killing me, and then every time she handed me a shot, I'd pretend to drink it. And I was like, hey, check that out. Isn't that cool? And then I literally poured out the drink, or I handed it back to the bartender, and I'm like, I don't want any more. I went like this, like telling the bartender, like, don't give me any more. Like, but I couldn't like talk it because the girl would hear it. So I'm like, I passed it back to the bartender. I'm like, no. And then I told her to get me a water, and I just I lied to the girl and said, "Oh yeah, man," I said, "this vodka is really good." And she's like, "Oh, you're drinking vodka now?" I said, "Oh yeah." I said, "Yeah, I'm definitely drinking vodka." So then we stayed at and then I told her, "Hey, I'm gonna cut myself off because we have to I have to drive home." So then she sobered up, I sobered up, but still, Randall, my stomach was killing me because my Crohn's was kicking in, and I was totally sober because I only had one shot and I didn't drink. She wasn't wasted, but she was feeling really good. Really good.
Yeah.
And yeah, so that's the worst I've ever been.
The book is pretty good, Mercenary Man. It's got the top 13 mistakes that most writers make. It's got my top 10 rules for writing, and it's got 4 ways to crush writer's block into a powdery little pile of powder.
Now, Randall, I should say that's the worst that my stomach's ever been. The worst I've ever been drunk was probably in college at my friend Carissa's birthday party, where I got drunk. I collapsed on the couch. And when I woke up the next day, they've heard this story. This girl was just laying beside me, and I went like this, and I was like, I really hope I didn't sleep with this girl because.
Oh, I think he's talking about this book. Sorry.
First of all, Randall, this girl was haggard as shit.
Yeah.
And I'm not trying to be mean. She was not my type.
I remember I was at this party. She was like about an 8 or a 9, definitely not a 10.
Randall, you were not at this party.
I was at that party.
You were not. Randall, you were not.
Remember. It's classic Fear's memory.
Randy, you don't even know who Carissa is. Carissa is my college.
Yeah, Carissa. She's your college friend. Yeah, I remember.
Nice
girl. Had the hair and the boobs.
Randall, you never met Carissa in your life. You never met her once. So she was having a birthday party. I don't know who this girl was. I remember collapsing on the couch, and I told Carissa, "Hey, Carissa, I'm going to just lay on your couch." She's like, "Oh, yeah, John." She's like, "If you're tired, go to bed." And I said, "Do you have a blanket?" And she goes, "Yeah, sure." And she went to the closet, threw me a blanket, and I went, "All right, good night." And then I went to sleep. When I woke up, I was like this, and I just turned over like, oh, no, wait. I was like this, Randall. Like, I was like laying on my back. And then when I woke up, I just kind of looked, and I was like, and she was right there. And she goes, "Morning." And I go, "Morning." And I'm like, "Who are you?" And she's like, and I can't even remember her name. She goes, "Oh, I'm such and such."
Oh, it was Nina. I remember Nina. She was great.
Randall,
redheaded girl, big boobs. I liked her. She was
Randall. Nice. It could have been Nina for all we know. I don't even know what her fucking name is. I went, "Oh yeah, right on." I'm like, "I'm John," and I said, "Listen," I said, "I'm a gentleman." I said, "I have to ask you some questions." She went, "Yeah, go ahead." And I went, 1, how did you get on the couch? 2, did we have sex? And if we did have sex, did we use protection? And did we hook up?
And what Fears doesn't know is that Fears today is a father.
Yeah, right.
Fears, your kid is waiting for you.
Randall,
he's about 12 years old now.
Listen, Randall, I want to have kids someday. I would never have it with this one chick.
Well, what if you already have kids, Fears? Yeah.
I did not have. But this is what she said. I remember she said, she goes, "No, we didn't have sex, so I don't have to answer the condom question." She goes, "I was just so tired." And she goes, "I just kind of pushed you to the side, and then I got behind you, and I fell asleep on the couch too." And I said, "Oh, you pushed me when I was in a dead sleep?" She goes, "Well," she goes, "I just kind of moved you over." And I was like, "Oh, okay." And so then there was that awkward pause. And then I went, "All right, well, I'm going to go now. So I'll see you." And then I got up, and I remember I went to the bathroom like, what the fuck? I'm like,
and that's when Fears realized he loves big women. He loves the big women.
So clearly, Randall, you don't know anything about this.
And right after that, she turned Sir Mix-a-Lot on, And that song comes on. I like big butts and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. When a girl walks in with a nitty bitty waist and a round thing in your face, you get sprung. Want to pull out the butt? You know that butt was stuck. Even the G she's wearing. I'm hooked and I can't stop staring. Oh baby, I want to get with ya and take your picture. The homeboys try to warn me, but that butt you got makes me
really
so
good.
horny.
This song, you are really good. At first, I thought Randall was just going to do maybe like 1 or 2 lines. He's doing the whole damn song. Good on you, Randall.
Yeah,
Randall. No, first of all, she was not fat at all.
yeah.
Even if she was, I don't care because I didn't know her. She was not even chubby. She was like skinny mini. I was just a little like, I was like, well, I don't know who she is and why is she laying by me? And I'm like, and then when I was in the bathroom, I didn't say it out loud, but in my mind, I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, why is she touching me when I'm in a dead sleep, moving me over? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It was kind of weird. It was kind of cringe.
Chicken Wizard says, "Damn, Randy gone wild." Yeah.
Pretty much. Yo, shout out to Chicken Wizard.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Chicken Wizard, Happy New Year, buddy. Happy birthday, Randy. I know you're not frozen. Come back to us, Randy. So, Randy, Mercenary Man says, "How's the book? Is it more entertaining than the stream?" Wow.
Yeah, it is. It is very. Yeah, it's crazy entertaining.
Wow. Cheap shot. What a
It's
dick.
crazy entertaining. Yeah.
You know, Randall, I could just time out Mercenary Man and teach him a fucking lesson. How about that shit?
No, don't do that. Do not do that.
I'm kind of about 5 seconds late.
You have not learned your lesson, Fears.
Yeah, but
no timing people out as a joke.
Yeah, but Randall, you know, I mean,
have we not learned anything, Fears?
Listen, Randall, I've learned a lot, and
have we learned nothing?
Listen, Randall, I've learned a lot, but he shouldn't have said that comment because I'm kind of pissed off right now. So, I mean, unless he apologizes, he's fucking gone. I kid you the fuck not. So, I'll give
Mercenary Man says, "I dare you to." No, I'm just kidding. He doesn't say that.
Listen, you know I'll do it, Randall. You know I will. You know I will. Actually, I don't care that Mercenary Man said that.
Mercenary Man says, "If you do that, I will start the Fears apocalypse."
Wow.
It was actually a dig at Randy Fears because he's reading a book during the stream. But go ahead and time me out. It's just fun.
Well, actually, Mercenary Man, I was just kidding around. I'm a good actor. I wasn't even mad at all. I don't care. Wait, what did he actually say, Randall? Read it again. What did he say?
It was actually a dig at Randy Fears.
No. What did he say about the stream? Like, read it again. What about you reading or
how's the book, Randy? Is it more entertaining than the stream?
Well, I mean,
that was a dig at me, not at you.
Randy can multitask, Mercenary Man. I mean, Randy loves reading. But Randy can also like chime in and talk. So.
I want to get this book done by the end of the night.
Sweet. Well, Randy, I appreciate you coming in, man. Do you want to stay or do you want to leave and read your book?
I'll stay.
Okay. All right.
Because my internet isn't effing up. So.
Well, that's what I thought. I was like, well, maybe because I was going to send you the link, and I was like, well, maybe Randy's internet has gotten a little bit better. So
it looks like it has. It doesn't look like I've been jittery at all.
So what do you think happened that one day? Was it raining that day? Because sometimes my internet craps out when it rains.
It's weather-wise has been horrible over here. Let me tell you, it's not going to get warmer in the next few months. Like in January and February, it's going to get colder, and then it's not going to start warming up until April.
I know.
That's why spring break is here, because that's when things start heating up again.
Randy, that's a lot of opportunities, man. Spring break. We got to go down to Daytona Bike Week, buddy. Yeah. Because I've always wanted to go to Daytona Bike Week and check it out. And you said it's flipping amazing. And
Pierce said he will take on any biker that mouths off to him. He will drop kick him in the face. Fierce hates bikers. He said he took a dump on a bike one time.
That's right, I did.
That's how much he hates bikes.
I did. Randy, you're making this shit up as you go along.
No, it's just that classic Fears memory.
Yeah, right, Randall. I have never cracked a bike. I've never said that I hate bikers. Actually, I think bikers go. Randy, if I hated bikers, why would I have this book? Hang on. Randy, if I hated bikers, why would I be reading this book?
as a ruse.
Yeah, right, Randall.
Doing it
I
as a-
love American Chopper. I love choppers. I love Visions has got a bike. I can't wait to like Visions has got a sidecar. And he said, Fears, whenever you come to visit me, I'm gonna ride my bike and you're gonna be sitting in my sidecar. And I was like, dude, I'm down, you know? So yeah. And actually, Mercenary Man, he says, so quick to anger. Geez, hopefully that was a New Year's resolution of yours. I was joking the whole time. I'm just playing around. Like I had never any intentions to time you out. I just wanted Randall to get nervous because Randall, I could see it. You were beat sweating. You're like, Fears, have we not learned anything? Have we not learned anything? Fears, please don't time anyone out. Fears, please don't time anyone out. I had no intention of timing out Mercenary Man. I was joking, Mercenary Man. So I'm not mad at all. Not at all.
Unlikely story.
Randy, I'm not mad. I'm not. Yeah. I was joking around the whole time.
There's a shirt for you, Exhibition. You can have a picture of a brain and then like a little smoke coming off of it. And then up on the top, it says classic Fears memory, brain fried.
Oh, wait. Spark of inspiration. How, like, I don't even care if it would be like a troll shirt. How great would this be? You know how like all the trolls like sometimes draw me as like a red tomato? How great would it be if Visions took like a black or a white t-shirt, put a massive fucking tomato on it, had my face in the middle, Randall, and then like I took a picture just for Visions, acting like I was mad, like, you know, like that, and like fucking built it into the fucking tomato. That like, and yeah, I don't know what he'd call it, like tomato face shirt or tomato shirt. That would be great. And then another one would be a picture of like an air bubble, Randall, and inside the air bubble it says classic Fears memory. That would be fucking legendary.
No, I liked it a little bit better the way I did it.
Whatever, Randy. Whatever. Anyway, but yeah, Randy. So you never told us. Wait, did you finish your New Year's resolutions?
Yeah.
So forgive me. It was
classic Fears memory.
No. I remember some of them. Randy,
make double what I made last year. Put 3 books out and get a part-time job doing magic.
Money, right? Double your money.
Yeah.
So double your money, get the books out, and get a part-time job.
Yeah.
So Randy, do you know any friends that would kind of like so basically what would the job be at the bars? Just to go around and do magic from bar to bar?
Yeah.
I mean from table to table.
Yeah.
That would be pretty awesome, man. That'd be pretty sweet. Like would you make money like per hour, or do you think he would just let you like just do it off of tips?
I don't know. I would have to ask.
Or what would be great, Randall, is you do both. You like make, like let's say you make $8 or $9 an hour, and then you could have a tip jar.
Yep. Like in November, I was walking down Beach Street doing magic for people, and one guy said he wanted me in a cabaret show as a warm-up act. Yeah. Like the audience would be there for like 30 minutes, and I would do magic for the audience, and then he would pay me for that.
Randall, wow, a blast from the past. N4 is here. My gosh, I have not seen N4 in a long time.
N4 is cool. What are you talking about?
He is cool. I'm just saying I haven't seen him in ages. Like normally he only comments on Fears Man 26, but hardly ever. Like every once in a while he'll do a cameo on Fears vlogs. N4, welcome back. He says, shout out to Uncle Terry. Shout out to Fears Father. Happy New Year's, Randy and Fears and chat. What is up, N4, man?
What up, N4? Yeah.
Yeah, dude. What's up? I'll be honest. I wish Mercenary Man would come in and finally meet Fears. I really wish. Mercenary, one day will you come in? Will you come in one day? And I know it's out of Vision's hand. Vision, I don't want to get Visions in trouble like while he's driving. Visions is driving to a show, so obviously he can't come in. But Visions, I hope you and Mercenary Man will come in on another show because I love you guys. I love you guys, and I appreciate your guys' friendship. And I gotta say, Visions has been so cool over these last couple of years, Randy. Randy, do you want a Randy mug because I could have one commissioned for you.
My mom wants a Randy mug.
But do you want one?
Yeah.
All right.
So put me down for 2 Randy mugs, man. 2
Okay.
deuces.
Randy, what I could do is next year for Christmas, since you don't celebrate Christmas, I could just have Visions make 2 Randy mugs for you.
Or you could just do that as soon as possible. Yeah.
Well, I'm not made of money, Randall. So why don't we just wait till Christmas, buddy? I think it would mean more coming from me for as a Christmas present. So yeah. But Mercenary Man, N4, I hope you've been doing good. I hope you've been doing great. Randy, it's 11:17. We're getting so close to midnight. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. So Randy, the floor is yours. What's the next topic you want to talk about?
What are your goals for the day, Fears?
The goals for the day. I had to go shopping. So that was the first goal. Got shopping done. I finished the Christmas unboxing video. I just haven't posted yet. I thought, well, by the time I do the stream, it'll be way too late. So I'm going to be posting the Christmas unboxing video tomorrow.
And guys, everybody Fears promised me he's going to have Sleepaway Camp 2, 3, 4, and 5 done this year. Within the next month.
No! I never agreed to that shit.
He's gonna do all 5, 2 in 1 week in the next month.
First of all, there is no Sleepaway Camp 5. There's only Sleepaway Camp 1.
There's Sleepaway Camp 5, The Revenge.
No, there isn't.
Yeah.
I looked it up, Randall. There's 4.
It just came out yesterday.
Yeah, right, Randall.
That's when I was born.
Listen, Visions knows what he's talking about. Visions is the goddamn Sleepaway Camp master, man.
Yeah.
If anyone would know, Visions would know. It took me so long to get Sleepaway Camp 1 review out. Whenever I get around to Sleepaway Camp 2, I'll let you guys know. But that's why I told people, let me do the review.
Watch Sleep Camp.
Do you remember that? We're opening up the unboxing. And all of a sudden I look at you and I go, Randy, there's a book in here. And I start reading it. Watch Sleepaway Camp. I even commented today on Visions. I went because I hadn't checked out Visions' YouTube channel in a while, and he hadn't uploaded any new content yet. Visions, I hope you got the comment. Check your YouTube. And I wrote on his live stream, the best content you've ever made in your life, or something towards that effect. And it was his live stream of him reading for like 4 hours straight. Watch Sleepaway Camp. Randall, did you ever watch the full the full stream of Watch Sleepaway Camp, the stream that he did? You didn't? Did you watch some of it?
No, I'm just kidding. I didn't see it.
You've never seen it? Oh,
No.
Randall, I'm gonna have to link it to you. It's pretty good, buddy.
Link it to me, Fears.
I will link it, man. I will link it. So yeah. But anyway, guys, if you have not checked out my friend Vision, go to his website, www.exhumvisions.com. All right, I'm going to send the link out to Sega Camp Gamer, and I'm going to send the link out to hopefully maybe Pixel. Maybe Pixel would like to come in. Pixel wasn't here, but maybe hopefully later on Pixel can come in. I'll be honest, Randall, I did not know that there was some drama between. Apparently, there's drama between Tinder Immortal and Sega. I had no idea because whenever Tinder Immortal, I had Sega on the other day, and that stream went fantastic, guys. And all of a sudden, Tinder Immortal comes into the chat, and I'm like, "Hey, Tinder Immortal, what's up?" And Sega just went like a glaze over Sega, and I was like, "Oh, I'm like, you all right, Sega?" And he's like, "Fears, let's just put it this way." He goes, "Me and Tinder Immortal don't get along," and I was like, "Oh shit!" I'm like, "You guys used to be buddy," and apparently Rezi doesn't like her either. So I don't know what happened there. So I just said, you know what, Sega? I said, I'm going to stay out of the drama. I said, because he wanted me to block her or time her out. I said, I won't bring her up, Sega. And I didn't for the rest of that stream. But yeah, I don't know what's going on with that, guys. I don't know. So if anybody knows what happened, I'm not all about gossip, but I kind of would like to know of what happened. So if anybody knows, shoot me a message in the Discord or shoot me a message in a private message or in the chat. I'm kind of curious what happened. I don't really care what happened, but I'm kind of curious. So yeah. So yep. Anyway, I'll wait until Randy gets off the phone. So I guess I should send LC the link. I thought he'd be in I thought he would already be on his on his trip.
Shit.
Randall, do you need to hop out real quick and then come back? Okay. I didn't want to interrupt your phone calls and all that. So yeah.
Sorry about that. My mom's getting phone calls.
Oh, okay. I was like, I didn't want to interrupt. So Randy, I'm gonna send LC the link because I guess he hasn't took off. I guess he hasn't took off for his trip yet. Did you know that his uncle passed away, Randy?
Yeah, I did.
That's terrible, man. It's terrible. And I told LC, I said, listen, man, I said, I know what you're going through. I know exactly what you're going through. And I said, I lost my dad 3.5 months ago. So I said, anything I can do to help, let me know. So I'm gonna send LC the link. I don't know if he'll come in because I checked his Discord. He's at his mother-in-law's house in front of the tree. So he may.
And here's, does it or does it not look like I am blending into the arm of your couch?
It always does, Randy. It always does.
I don't know how that happens.
It's funny, Randy. Like the way you lean, and then it's like this part of my couch, and it's like a continuous shoulder of Randy.
Yeah.
And I just find it funny.
We don't do that on purpose. Maybe I do, but
I definitely don't do it. So yeah. All right. So I'm gonna send Sega the link. Oh, excuse me.
Sega.
Yeah, I'm gonna send Sega the link, and then I'm gonna send.
I thought you were gonna send LC the link.
I'm gonna send the link to LC right now. I'm gonna send them both the link.
All right.
I'm gonna send them both.
And I'm gonna get Yak in here. We'll get Yak.
Don't get Yak in here.
All right.
Yeah, I mean he's got a lot to learn, Randall.
Getting the dude in here now.
The dude came in. I mean, I don't have anything against the dude. Yakov, he's been nice and he's been on his best behavior, but he's still got a lot to prove to me. I mean, I gave him like 22 chances, and he's fucked me over every single time. So I can't even believe I'm giving him another chance, but I am because I'm a nice guy.
'Tis the season to be forgiving.
That's what I was thinking, like baby steps. So I was like, continue to be nice, Yakov, and I'll get you in a live later. I'll send it to Rezi too. I'll send the link.
Yeah, let's get Rezi in here. Yeah.
Well, I had her in yesterday, Rando. It was me.
Yeah, I saw that one.
Yeah, it was me, LC. You came in for a couple of minutes. LC was in there, Sega, and that was a really good stream. That was really good. I really enjoyed it. And LC said he was leaving on the 2nd. He said it like 4 times. I must have forgot, Larry. I apologize.
Classic Fears memory.
So listen, LC, if you want to come in, you're more than welcome. I understand if you're at a family function. I get it. I completely understand if you can't come in, but let me know. You're more than welcome to come in, hang out with me and Randall. We're 25 minutes away from midnight, guys. It's 11:25, so we're getting there. LC threw up some pretty cool pictures. He's in his all-white Mr. Knight suit, looking pretty good, LC. I just checked the Discord. Pretty good.
I was in my Mr. Smoke suit. Yeah.
Oh, sweet, Randall.
Oh, yeah. Now we're talking.
But yeah.
But what?
Hang on, I'm reading something, Randall.
Yeah.
So, anyway, but like I said, maybe I can get Yakov in here, at some point. Nothing against Yakov. I just, I'm not ready to have Yakov in a stream. But Yakov, no disrespect. I'm not ready to have you in my live, So I didn't mean anything bad by it. Pretend Story says, just got back. Get back to drinking, John. You need to loosen up. I'm loosening.
Loosen up, John. What the hell, man?
I'm hanging out, Randall.
What the hell?
I am. I'm chilling. I'm hanging.
Oh, you better be chilling. Don't choke, John. Don't choke.
Randall, I can't chug stuff. I have to sip stuff. I'll make myself sick if I chug. Call me a pussy. I don't care. I have to sip it. So yeah.
Okay, John LaFierce is a pussy.
Wow, Randall. He is a big fat pussy. What do you think about that?
You just told me to call you that. Now you're getting all upset. What the hell, man?
No, I'm not. No, see, no, I'm not. I was furthering the joke, Randall.
Yeah, whatever.
Obviously, I don't
retaliate all you want, Fierce.
No, I'm not retaliating. I'm trying to joke around with my best friend. Obviously, I don't think you're really a fat pussy, and obviously, you don't think I'm a pussy. I was just playing around. I was just dicking around with you. Yeah. So, Randy, man, sometimes I miss those college days, buddy. I'll tell you what. A couple days ago, you're getting old. I had to take some ibuprofen today, Randall. I got the worst Charlie horse in the world about 2 days ago, and I still had pain after 2 days. And so I looked up on the internet, if you still have pain after a Charlie horse, like in your leg or your arm or whatever, what's the best treatment? Because I was almost about to go to the doctor. The pain in my leg was fucking killing me. And they said, I went to the Walgreens pharmacy, and you can talk to a doctor there. And he said, "Is the pain here and there?" And I said, "Yeah." I said, "It's not constant pain." And he goes, "It'll probably go away with some ibuprofen." So I looked up on the internet, like, what's the best method to get rid of leg cramps after you have a Charlie horse? And on Google it said ibuprofen. So I took some. My God, my leg.
Actually, I just Googled it right now, and it says the best cure is a screwdriver. Screwdriver.
Well, hey, cheers to that, Randall.
To the boot.
It's ibuprofen and the boot. To the boot, baby. So
ibuprofen and a screwdriver. It's a lethal mix. Yeah.
Right. No, seriously, my leg feels way better, Randall. Way better. Oh my God.
Yeah.
So, Randall, have you ever had a Charlie horse, like in your leg or your arm or whatever?
Nope.
You've never had one ever?
No.
You've never had a pinched nerve?
No.
Oh, wow. You're lucky, dude. They hurt, man. They hurt a lot. So, Randall, optimistically, how much longer do you think until we get Fears Man 5?
Well, I'm not getting my money until like 2 weeks from now. So.
Okay.
And then for shipping, it's probably going to be like 3 or 4 days.
So that probably means it'll be like January 10th before we get the computer.
2 weeks is about 14 days, and then 2 or 3 days for the shipping. So probably about maybe the 17th or the 20th.
Oh, I was close. I said January 10th. All right, you guys heard it. January 17th. That's when we will start working on those Cameo Man cartoons and those Fears Man cartoons, and the return of the Breen saga. That's right.
Yep, and Fears said he's going to chip in his fair share. It's not just going to be all me working. So Fears is going to do a few more drawings for the animation. Going to be plugging out animation. And Fears, I want 5 drawings today. 5 drawings, get it done.
Randall, you're the far better drawer than me. I can't draw worth of nothing. Randall, you've seen the first attempts of me drawing Fears Man when I was a kid.
Yeah.
It was kind of scribbly. I did it in crayon.
Yeah.
And then I did pencil over it. I'm more of a visual artist. That's why I love film. I'm like, all right, what would be funny? Oh, I'll say this. Oh, I'll shoot that. That's my favorite art. Now, again, I like writing. That's why I keep a journal. I would say writing is my second favorite creative art. So I would go filmmaking first, film editing, being a film editor, being a director, shooting all the shit, acting and shit. That's the first part. That's my favorite. My second would be writing. And then probably my third one, I love painting. I haven't been able to paint anything in a while, but whenever I do paint, it really relaxes me. So yeah.
Fears here's the update on the Fears paintings is that Fears actually sprained his finger one time, so he is unable to hold a brush between his 2 fingers.
I can't.
So
I gotta paint with my toes. It's
like My Left Foot. Remember that movie, Fears?
Okay. Yep, I remember.
With
Randall,
Daniel Day-Lewis.
Randall, you are so full of shit. There's nothing wrong with my finger. I could hold a paintbrush. That's right.
Oh, excuses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. Pretend Story says, I think it would be nice to ring in the new year with Yak. I don't know, man.
I Need a Mocha says, is drawing not a visual art?
Yeah, I mean, I guess it is. But
It is.
It is. But what I was trying to say was film. Film's my favorite visual art, Randall. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Pretend Story says, I'm going to go hang with Yak Deuces. Later, Pretend Stories. It's nothing against. I just don't know if I can trust Yak yet. I mean, after him fucking me over 20 times, I mean, he's got a lot to prove. But again, I have a lot to prove to Yak because there's been a few times where I fucked him over. So it's nothing personal. It's nothing personal at all. So it just depends on how people take it. I just, yeah, that's not true. I do make films. I do make films. So let me just put up that rumor. Me and Randall do make films. Making a cartoon, it's a cartoon film. So sorry to burst your bubble. We do make films. Now, granted, I don't make a lot of films, but I do make films still. Randall, wouldn't you say a cartoon is a cartoon film?
Yeah.
They are. It's a film. Just because it's not like a movie, you know, a cartoon is a film, you know, or telling a story. Anytime you tell a story, you know, it's a film, you know. Now, I will admit, I do a lot of vlogging. And most of my content is vlogging or trailer reactions or movie reviews or I love re-editing scenes, Randall. Like, Randall, did you see that thing that I uploaded? I took a funny scene out of Star Trek where Captain Riker is making some eggs and I re-edited it. And that got like 500 views on my YouTube channel. So I love re-editing a scene to make a parody out of it or make it funny. So yeah. And people seem to enjoyed those Star Trek like re-edits, so I'll probably do that. Or like whenever I took some of my old college projects and I re-edited them, those got a lot of views too.
I re-edited The Matrix where the Oracle is baking cookies.
Yeah.
And I inserted some fart sounds, and then she says, they smell good, don't they? Yeah.
Randy, wait, did you really? You should. That's fucking hilarious. That sounds hilarious. Why didn't I think of that? You should have done it, Randall. That's funny as hell.
I'm sure someone will do it.
Well, if you don't mind, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. That sounds fucking hilarious, man.
Yeah.
No, seriously. Every once in a blue moon, I like to take a scene out of a movie. Because you can do that. It's copyright free and it's fair use on YouTube. And so, like, I took the scene where it's Riker, Worf, Geordi, and the Doctor and Data, and Riker decides to make them breakfast and make them all scrambled eggs. And I thought, oh, this would be a funny scene to re-edit. So I had like Worf like burping in it, and I had the name of the egg is Owan, and so I kept having Riker saying Owan egg and all that. So if you guys haven't checked it out, it's on my main channel. I re-edited. It's like 3 or 4 minutes, Randall. It got 500 views, so I may do another re-edit to a famous Star Trek: The Next Generation scene. We'll see. I've got a lot of projects coming up, let alone the Cameo Man shit. So we're going to record the Cameo lines for the next Cameo Man pretty soon after we get Fears Man done. So we got to get Fears Man 5 done. Then after that, Fears has got the Christmas unboxing, which I finished today. That's going up tomorrow. Then I've got the Christmas Eve vlog, then the Christmas Day vlog. Then I've got, I just uploaded Jurassic Quest on the main channel. So if you guys haven't checked that out, check that out. Then I've got RetroCon to edit from last year. So I'm getting better. I'm only about 5 projects behind. About 5 projects.
Yeah. And then after that, he has Jurassic Shit, where Ian Malcolm comes upon a big pile of gigantic dinosaur shit.
Randall, can I say
Ian Malcolm's like, wow, that's a lot of shit.
No. That's not the line. He goes, now that is one big pile of shit. It's one of the best scenes out of the whole movie, Randall.
You never would have expected that out of a Steven Spielberg movie.
Yeah, but it's funny because that's what somebody would say. If dinosaurs came back, someone would make that joke. You're walking around the corner, you see a big dinosaur dropping. Someone would be like, wow, that is one big pile of shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
The Real Carrie show said just drank 4 liters of Dr. Pepper. Good for you, Carrie.
Nice.
Keep up the good fight.
Now, Carrie, was there alcohol in it, or was it just straight up Dr. Pepper?
She says I mixed a bottle of Jack and some whiskey in there. It was really good.
Wow, Randall, if someone really did that, Jack and Dr. Pepper, I don't know if that's a good combination.
That would be so good. I've had that.
No.
It's great.
No, like Jack and Coke sounds good, but I don't know if Jack and Dr. Pepper would taste good. Now, again, it may. I've never tried that. So, Randall, give me 1 second. I have
Real Carrie show. You keep your story straight. Really, Real Carrie show. She says you don't drink anymore, but then like 3 comments later, you say just drank 4 liters of Dr. Pepper. What it is? Do you drink or do you don't drink? Are you allergic to liquids? What's going on here, Carrie? Get your story straight, girl. It's bad for me.
Give me 1 second, Randall. I'm writing a message to someone.
Mercenary Man says Jack and Dr. Pepper is great. Used to be my go-to in college.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second.
I was always a pale ale man myself. No, just kidding. I never drank alcohol. I had too many bad examples.
Well, Randall, as long as you do it in moderation and as long as you don't like drink and drive, and stuff like that. Like whenever I drink, I do it safely.
Oh, here we go. Real Carrie says, Randy, I don't drink alcohol. That makes complete sense.
Wait. So Carrie, was Carrie changing her stories, Randall? So
no, I was just.
Oh, you were kidding. Okay.
I was just joking with her.
Okay.
I'm just joking with you, Carrie.
So Carrie first says, no, alcohol isn't good for me. I don't drink anymore, Fears. It's bad. It's bad for me. Randy, I don't drink alcohol. So, Randy, get it through your thick fucking skull. Carrie does not drink anymore. All right? So, Mercenary Man actually confirmed it. Mercenary Man says Jack and Dr. Pepper is great. Used to be my go-to in college. I'll be honest, Mercenary Man, my go-to in college, and even before college, was Jack and Cokes. I still like Jack and Cokes. I just haven't had a Jack and Coke in a while. My new thing within the last 5 or 6 years, when I was dating Casey, we drank a lot of Sailors. Casey loved Sailors, but since I'm not dating her anymore, I haven't had any Sailors. But we drank a lot of that, and then after, I don't know, Randall, someone introduced me to orange juice and vodka. I can't remember who it was, and that's been kind of my new go-to drink. I love vodka, and especially and it's not just because Dan Aykroyd's my favorite Ghostbuster. It's really good vodka. Like he literally, I went on his website, Randall, and he had a quote, and he said it in many. I almost said streams. Now it's really kicking in. He said, "I'm trying to keep it straight, Randall. How am I doing? I'm not drunk yet, but I'm kind of buzzed. Am I doing all right, or am I slurring my words? Badly, or just a little bit? Randall, be honest. Come on. I'm not gonna get a straight answer from Randall.
You're getting a little slurry.
Is it bad though, or am I?
No,
still...
not really bad yet.
Okay, so I'm still doing all right.
Yeah. All
right. So what I was what I was trying to say is I'm not just saying that this stuff is good because Dan Aykroyd's my favorite Ghostbuster and he's one of my favorite actors. I'm saying it because it's really good. I went to his website and I've watched him in many interviews on YouTube. I think he even did an interview on one of the Ghostbuster DVDs, him promoting his Crystal Skull vodka, and he said, I got sick and tired of drinking weak ass vodka, shitty ass vodka. And he said, you know what? He goes, I've got enough money. I'll just make my own. And so I don't know how he made it, but it's really, it's like smooth. There's no bitter aftertaste. It's clear. It's really good. Plus, I love the glass that it comes into. Like he said, I don't want to just put it in any glass because every vodka bottle is the same. He goes, I wanted mine to be unique. And he said, I've always had an interest in crystal skulls and the history on crystal skulls. And I think it's pretty cool that he did. So, Randall, as soon as all that vodka's done, because it's about halfway now, we'll see how much Fears continues to drink. I'm going to save some probably for later because this stuff isn't cheap. It's like $60 a pop. So I'm going to save some of it for another day. As soon as I do finish it all, I'm going to rinse it out, Randall, put water in it, and I'm going to put it on the shelf with all the movie props. So, yeah. Ooh, I'm getting a little tired, Randall.
Nobody cares. Soldier on, Fears. What is vodka made of? I don't know what vodka is made of.
I don't know either.
Vodka is made of potato juice.
So, well, obviously water's in it, right? You know, Randall, let's look it up. That's what Google's for.
No, it's not.
What is vodka
Potatoes.
made from?
Potatoes.
All right, so it says, traditionally, vodka is made from grain, rye being the most common, which is combined with water. Oh, so I was right, a little bit, with water and is heated. Yeast is then added to the pulp and converting sugars into alcohol. So it's sugar, pulp, water, then the water's heated, grain, and rye. So it's a mixture of those things.
Yeah.
Oh, and potatoes.
Yep. So I was right.
Well, we both
one for Randy.
We were both right. We were both
Nope,
right.
it's just me.
We were both right.
When each of us has a point, the point automatically goes to me to break ties.
What? That doesn't even make any sense, Randall. Mercenary Man says it's not even 12 yet. I know, man. I'm old. I'm old and boring. Listen, I will stay up as long as I can. I'm tired. And the booze is kicking in. So
Piers is 43 years old, everybody. 43.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
39, Randall.
Quit lying. More lies for the Fears lie list.
For the boot, baby. Oh, don't even bring that shit up. Randall, they check everything I say. You know, all the idiot trolls are like, oh, another fucking lie to the fucking lie list. Do I give a shit about the lie list? No. I'll take the lie list and I'll wipe my ass with it. And then I would love to present.
That's what we need Visions to make. Visions, we need some toilet paper, and on every little square it should say the lie list. And it should have like 10 different lies on it. So, you know, when Fears wants to take a little Crohn's dump, we can rip it off and just wipe his ass with the lie list.
The lie list toilet paper. That, or Randall, just picture a t-shirt that says the lie list on it, and then on the back it says there's not enough room on this t-shirt for the entire lie list or some shit like that. I'll be honest, I know some of the classic lies that I did back in the day, but really I don't lie anymore. I try to be as truthful to the fans. And the only reason why I lied back in the day was because I didn't want all of those idiots to find everything out. But it didn't matter because for some weird reason, they love digging deep into my history and finding everything out. So I'm like, all right, well, I shouldn't lie anymore.
That's because they're fascinated with you, Fears.
I guess. But in my mind, after they figured everything out, I'm like, well, I shouldn't lie anymore because they're going to find out anyway. So I said I would rather just be truthful.
You know what I would do? Is I would double down on the lies. So now they don't know what the hell is true and not.
No, Randall, I really try to be honest with my fans these days.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, I don't tell them every single detail about my life, but if something big and epic is going to happen in my life, I try to let the fans know because most of my fans care about me. They want me to succeed. They love me. They love my content. They care about me. Is Fears perfect? No. Do I try to be perfect? Yes. But no one's perfect. And, like, that's another thing.
Nobody.
Randall, that's another thing that I regret this year. I've made a lot of mistakes this year, and a lot of it is because my dad passed away. I've been cranky. And I'm being for real for a minute. I've been cranky. I've been not in the best of mood. I've said things. I've lashed out at people. Mercenary Man, I've lashed out at him. I've lashed out at Yakov.
Yeah.
I mean, a few times I lashed out at you, but thank God you forgave me and you understand why.
Yeah.
And I don't mean to lash out.
But I'm giving your address to the Kerry Show, Mercenary Man, and Larry Tate, so they can all take turns whooping your ass.
Randall, guess what?
One ass whooping for every lie, Fierce.
Randall, guess what? Good news. All of those people probably have my address already. But they're not psycho. I'll be honest. As many people have my address, thank God no one's been a psychopath about it and shipped. Yeah. I was so nervous when they found out my address. I was like, oh God, they're gonna ship me. I said they're gonna ship me a whole bunch of mail me a whole bunch of horrible shit in a bag, body parts, fucking blood, all sorts of demented crazy shit. Because that's how fucking crazy those trolls are. They're fucking insane. So, but nobody's.
You want me to send you a vial of my blood, Fierce?
Nobody's really sent me any crazy shit. Thank God. Please keep that up. No crazy shit. So yeah, that's why, Randall, I'm so afraid. Like I told Visions, I would have opened up a PO box ages ago, but I'm so afraid that if I open it, that it'll just be filled with crazy shit.
Fierce doesn't want a PO box because he doesn't want to be Poe.
Yeah. No, I mean I would love to get letters from my fans. I would love, and I would read them out. But I know someone would abuse it and send me crazy shit, and I probably would get a lot of hate mail. So I'm like, why bother,
You didn't get any hate mail. People love you, Ferris. What are you talking about?
Yeah, right. Well, mostly people love me, Randall. There's some people that really hate me, but it's okay because I really hate them.
No, you don't.
Oh, I do.
Ferris doesn't hold hate in his heart. He lets that shit go.
Randall, listen.
It's like,
for the most part,
or you can give it away.
Randall, listen. You're a better man than me. I'm poorly made sometimes. When someone fucks me over,
you're dishonoring your creator when you say that. The Bible says you are fearfully and wonderfully made.
Well, I appreciate that, Randall. I'm just saying, me personally, I think sometimes I'm poorly made. There's just some people that I don't think deserve a second chance. They fucked me over too many times, and they're evil. And I'm like, I want nothing to do with them.
What if they weren't evil? What if they were just misunderstood?
Whatever, Randall. Whatever you want to call it. They're weird. They're fucked up people. It's whatever. I just don't want anything to do with them. And I try not to bring up their names because I don't want any drama to happen. But yeah, it's been a rough year, man. I'll be honest. I really hope 2023 is a lot better. And you know what, Randall? A lot of my frustration comes from my dad because I miss him like crazy. Do you honestly think it'll get better, man? Like a bunch of my friends were like, time heals all wounds, man.
Well, I will say there's 5 stages of grief, and you got to move through them. And the people that told me that said you don't move through them linearly. Like it's not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can go between them and bounce back and forth. But yeah, the final stage of the grief cycle is acceptance, where you accept it and move on.
I'm trying to accept it, but it's it's really hard. Random, I'm telling you, I know my dad's watching over me. I know he is. I've made a lot of mistakes in my life, but my dad was always the one that said, well, hey, John, I made lots of mistakes growing up, and he said you just learn from them and move on. My dad had a temper. I have a temper.
Yeah. I've
been trying to really work on that. Yeah. And I'll be honest, it's been months and months and months and months and months since I've had a full-on, hardcore, classic, crazy fears freak out online. Mm-hmm. And if I ever did, I would totally delete it because I remember all the old ones, Randall. I went through my entire 2 channels and I deleted every single fears freak out. I'm sure somebody's got them re-recorded.
Well, actually, go to themockingbird.com and you've got every Fierce Freakout.
Randall,
I've got some of the best freakouts of all time for just $9.99 a month.
Randall, I wouldn't
That's
doubt
unlimited freakouts.
Randall, I would not doubt it. They're that fucking retarded and they're that mental. They're that mental and they're that fucking retarded and crazy.
Or you can also go to the Fierce.
Randall, I'm sure they've got every single one
You
of them.
can go to fiercefreakout.com.
Oh God. If I had a website about me about freaking out, that would suck, man. God, I hope not.
Only $9.99 membership.
I'll give them this,
It's
Randall.
rated annually.
They are dedicated people. Like they're so sick and demented and twisted. Like let's figure out a way to like really fuck with fears. And then, like, you're not gonna get me this day. And then their mission is, oh, you think so, fears? Oh, we'll find a way. We'll get you. We'll get you, motherfucker. We'll do whatever it takes, man. You know, like they really get into it.
Fearsfreakout.com. Go there now.
Randall, don't be giving them any ideas now, all right? You know, I've had eternal peace for a couple of months, you know. I want the peace to continue, my friend. I swear to God, I'm going to wake
up. The list at no additional charge.
Probably. Randall, now I'm afraid of something. In about 2 days, I'm going to wake up and then all of a sudden you're going to shoot me a link and it's going to have an official lie list and fiercefreakouts.com. Like, if that came true, oh God, man, I would be so devastated.
Yeah. That would be hilarious, though.
Randy, why are you giving them ideas? Actually, Randall, like
Lord, man.
Randall, I'll be honest. It would give me a little giggle. It would give me a little giggle. It would be a mixture of me being upset and me giggling about it. I'd probably be pissed, but then later I'd laugh about it. You know, it'd be that weird mixture. Randall, we got 5 minutes to midnight.
So what?
5 minutes.
Who cares?
Well, Randall, I care. Wait, hang on. Let me get the song prepared. Hang on. Let me get the New Year's Eve song.
No, I'm a Jehovah's Witness. We're not celebrating that New Year shit.
Well, Randall, do you want to leave then? Because I'm going to celebrate it.
I'm just kidding. Do whatever.
Okay. All right, so I'm going to get the song prepared. The New Year's Eve song. Let me find it. All right. I want to make sure, is this the right one? Hang on. We got 5 minutes to midnight, guys. I think this is it. Hang on. Let me play it real quick, Randall. Yep, this is it. All right, this is it. All right, 5 minutes to midnight, guys. 5 minutes. And we're going to keep the party going after midnight. I want to thank Randall for coming in. Randall, I'll probably finish the stream by myself.
No, you won't do that. Or else I'll kick your ass.
Well, I mean, you're going to be in here for a little while.
I'll whoop your ass first. I'll whoop it.
So, wait.
I will drop kick you in the chest, man.
So
I will drive all the way over there, and I will personally drop kick you in the chest.
Right. You're saying I can't have a personal moment with my fans, like by myself?
No. It's my stream, my stream. We do what I want. Yeah.
Well, shit.
This isn't the Happy New Fears. This is the Happy New Years.
Oh, fine, Randall. Let me bequeath you my hat, and you can be fierce for a little while.
All right. Here, let me take that. Yeah.
No, I'm going to keep Randall in here for a little while, but then eventually I want to have a moment with the fans.
Yeah.
By myself. Well, Randy, I appreciate you coming into the chat and hanging with me, buddy. We talked about a lot of funny things. Trolls out there, don't get any ideas from Randall, please. NoFearsFreakout.com. But Randy, listen, I guarantee you, they've probably got some crazy shit about you and me in that Mockingbird. But again, me and Randall have talked about this. I cannot wait to take down the Mockingbird in the cartoon. It's going to be great, Randall. You had some great ideas. Like, wasn't it your idea to call it the Blue Oyster Bar from Police Academy?
I don't remember.
I think so. Anyway, we probably shouldn't talk about this. They'll find out, Randall, when the cartoon comes out.
Yeah.
So the next one we're taking down is Black Aldrin. I think even though the dude is not a troll anymore, but Randall, remember the big blueberry attacking the city?
Mm-hmm.
I think that needs to be.
I made that. I think that was the first trailer I made.
That was no. The very first trailer was the one where you're like, Fears Man, and then you're like a superhero from the planet Chronopolis disguised as a security guard at a local security company. So you did that one first, the long, in-depth one, and then you did the second one was Fears Man walking through the office with his coffee. Then you see a gigantic blueberry like come in the window, and
and I use Godzilla sounds for that.
And you hear him scream like Godzilla. Then Fears Man turns, gets like a oh my god look on his face, jumps out the window, rips his shirt off. He flies down, his pants fall off, and then he turns into his costume. And then you have the massive blueberry on one side, and then you just see Fears Man like kind of hold back his fist, and then he flies towards the blueberry like he's about to punch him. And then it says, coming soon, Fears Man episodes. So yeah. So even though the dude is not a troll, we got to use the blueberry, and I'm gonna ask the dude if we can use his blueberry. And I took the dude's advice. Like the dude's, there never would be the power of block Randall without the dude. The dude said, "Hey, Fierce, wouldn't it be funny if like from the crystal you called upon the power of the block, and out of the crystal formed like the energy of the crystal came flying out of the crystal, and it formed into this yellow block, and you could throw the block and entrap them in the block, and they would be blocked forever."
And Dr. Phil is going to be making a few more appearances.
Oh yeah. Wait, no, it's not Dr. Phil, Randall. Evil Dr. Phil. Remember that? Yeah. You came up with that. Wait, no, what episode?
Oh, hell no. I'm getting the heck out of Dodge.
Remember that, Randall? Wait, Randall, what episode was that?
I don't know. I think it was 3.
Yeah. Yeah, he gets his costume, and it's Fears Man's first time fighting crime. And I remember Randall said, "Hey, Fears, go with me on this idea." He goes, "I was watching a lot of Dr. Phil. I got inspired. Do you mind if I throw something in the background?" And I go, "Yeah, sure, whatever." And so when he finished it, he goes, "Fears, get ready for a surprise." I'm watching, and I see Dr. Phil with a fucking black mask on, and I start laughing my ass off. I'm like, "Randall, please tell me that's evil Dr. Phil." And he went, "Oh yeah, Fears, it's evil Dr. Phil." And I went, "Yes." I'm like, "That's fucking genius." So it was funny. See, that's how we work, guys. Like, Randall, I think the only time we've written a full script, like full, was episode 1. 2, 3, and 4, we kind of throw ideas off of each other.
Yeah. I
mean, Randy, I'll write some of it, and then I'll be like, "Randy, I don't know what this scene needs. What do you think?" "Oh, Randall, it's 12. Oh my God, we almost missed it. Happy New Year's, guys. Woo!"
Yeah, whatever.
Whoa. Hang on, Randall, let's play it. Hang on. Let's play the song. Yeah! What an intense face from Randall. Oh, hang on.
Men. Happy New Year. I'm streaming. Love you.
Happy New Year.
John says Happy New Year.
Hey, Mrs. Brown. Happy New Year. Randall, look, it's 3D.
No.
All right. To the booth, baby. I drank that a little bit too fast.
Yep, Fierce is a lightweight.
I'm I'm not a lightweight. I just almost choked
He's a
myself.
lightweight.
I was bringing it too quickly.
I'm just kidding.
Ah! 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 Wait. Ah! Yeah! All right. Nice, guys. Well, hey, Happy New Year to everybody. Randall, welcome to the new year. It is
Thank you.
It is 2023, guys. Finally, a brand new year, a brand new start. Randall, I really hope this year is a lot better. I really do. I mean, I have went through shit and back in 2022, and I'm so glad that it's over, and I cannot wait for the new year. I really hope that that everything is better. I really hope there's like less trolling. I hope me and Jason can salvage our friendship. I really do. I'm not even kidding. I really hope me and him can salvage it. Happy New Year's to everybody, to all my fans, to all my friends, to all my loved ones. Happy New Year's. Randall, do you hear the fireworks outside?
Yep, I sure do.
They are, as soon as it hit 12, or I'm sorry, as soon as it hit 11:55, I could hear tons and tons of fireworks. So I really hope it's good. Randall, what are you expecting for 2023? Like, what do you want out of 2023?
Well, I thought 2021 financially for me was the best year I ever had. Then 2021 came along. That was the best year financially I've ever had. And then
it just keeps
getting. And then 2022 best year I ever had. So yeah, if things keep going like they're going, I'm gonna make double what I made this year. So 10,000 buckaroos.
Randy, so Randy, what's the most you've ever made? Like ever.
Altogether?
No, like what's the two questions. What's the best tip you've ever gotten from doing magic someone at a bar? And then number two, what's the most you've ever made like together? Like what's been your best year yet?
This has been my best year yet. And I made $100 doing one magic trick.
Wow.
Yeah. It wasn't even really that good of a trick, to be honest. So yeah.
Which one did you do?
And then the most I ever made in a year was this year I made around 2,000.
Oh wow. So what was that trick that you got $100 for? Because you said it wasn't even that good.
Yeah, it was I had a sob story to go with it because it was around the time of Hurricane Ian, and we didn't know whether our mobile home was underwater or not. So
yeah, I remember that. I was like, oh shit, I hope Randy's literally I hope Randy's like house is all right, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And it was a miracle. We were one of the only ones who weren't affected.
You said you maybe had a little bit of water and that was it.
Yeah.
So who got it worse? Like, was it one of your neighbors?
I don't know their names, but yeah, a lot of the neighbors got it way worse.
Now, Randall, like nobody knows where you live, but I know where you live. Was it just say this? Was it someone got it the worst? You know, like when you turn into your little cul-de-sac? Was it one of those people?
It was almost everybody in the front area.
Oh, dude. Yeah. That's nuts.
Yeah.
That's insane, dude.
Yeah, some people were under 6 feet of water. So
what do you? So your main goal and what you're looking forward to in 2023 is to gain the most money.
Do double.
So double the amount.
Yeah.
And
so
how
I made 5,000. I made 3,000 doing screenplays. I made 2,000 doing magic tricks. So I want to make double that this year.
Nice. That's so awesome.
Yeah.
Well, shout out to Carrie. Shout out to Larry Tate, Mercenary Man, Pixel, Visions, Can Man, Richie Wright, Randall, Sam, hopefully I'm not leaving anyone out. Pretend Stories, Larry Tate, No Face, N4, Chicken Wizard, all my loving and loyal fans. Another year, Joy Boy, another year. Like I said, I hope that this year will be my year. Hopefully things will be 10 times better than 2022. Again, if you guys want your own Spears Vlog sticker, please let me know. I'll be more than happy to send you one. That's one of the reasons why I have these printed off. Not only for the Christmas unboxing, but I want to give back to my fans. So if you meet me at a con, I'll give you some stickers. I'll bring these to the next con. There's a lot more. There's a lot more over there. I just grabbed a bunch here. But if you want one, please let me know. If you don't go to any cons, if you're in the community, let me know, and I'll get you one. I'm serious about that. So yeah. Yo, Triple, he says, Happy New Year, you filthy animals. What's up, Triple? Hey, Triple, to the boot, baby. Woo! Oh, yeah. So, Randall, I think I'm going to let you go, buddy. I'm going to finish this.
No. I'm going to let you go.
Okay, buddy. Well, Randall, do you mind if I call you after this stream is done?
Well, my mom's on the phone with her boyfriend right now, but I'll call you after she's done.
Randall, just stay online. Can I call you on Facebook Messenger?
Yes.
All right, so just stay online. I'm probably going to do another maybe 20, 25 minutes by myself, and then I'm going to call it a night.
All right, later.
All right, later, buddy. That was Randy. Guys, don't forget to follow Randy at Cameo Man 2021 and the mayor of Z Magic. Peace out, Randy.
Peace.
That was Randy, Lord Randall. Guys, I can't thank you guys enough. It was an amazing stream. Now, I will say this. Not all of 2022 was bad. Some of 2022 was good, but let's just put it out there. A lot of crazy shit happened in 2022. My dad passed away. The trolls were absolutely horrible this year. Probably one of the worst years ever. I really wish they would just leave me alone. They're crazy, sick, sadistic people. It's bad. So hopefully, I lost a friend over some immaturity bullshit. So I hope this year me and him can rekindle. But you know what? For as much hate as I get, I can't thank you guys enough for all your loyal support, all the loyal fans, all the love, all the compassion, all the views, all the likes, everything. So, like I said, for as much hate as I get, I really want to thank all the loyal fans. And I'm always thinking about you guys. I'm always trying. I'm like, hey, what could I do? I'm like, how can I give back? So one day, maybe I'll get the merch store going. That would be not only to make some extra money on the side, but to like literally wear my merch in vlogs, have people wearing my merch out and about. That's why I'm working so hard on my TikTok and my YouTube channels, always, constantly, because I actually have a big following on TikTok. And I'm trying to get that to generate over to YouTube. So yeah, I wonder if LC has that. Whenever I dip the boot down here, it makes an air bubble and goes, and it's burping and stuff. Like, listen, watch this. See, like whenever you tilt it back down, it is. So I got to be real careful because I took a sip a few minutes ago and some of the liquid popped up and hit me on the cheek. So yeah. Is that still your first boot? It is, Mercenary Man. We're getting there. We're getting down there. So we started at here, and we're down to here. I'm still doing all right. Now I've got an intense buzz going on. I will be right back because I want to go check out some of the fireworks. Stay here, you guys. I just want to go outside my apartment real quick and check out some of the fireworks. So I'll be right back. So just go ahead and study Paul Tuttle Jr. just for a minute. Study his mustache, and I'll be back. Oh, man. Oh, my God. Why the hell am I so tired already? Oh, I know why, Fierce, because you don't fucking drink. So when I drink, I get fucking tired and shit. I'm getting old, man. I am getting old. Mustache away. Oh, yeah, man. They're going nuts. They're going nuts on the fireworks outside, you guys. It's so smoky outside. And then I came in, you guys probably heard me. This is another reason why I don't drink, because when I drink, I'm starting to get tired. Like, I'm going to feel like a major pussy bitch if I can't get through one boot. Because I know I'll get it bad from LC. Like, what, Fears? Like, you didn't get through one fucking boot? I'm getting tired, man. It's time to relax, pop in a movie. Escape from New York. Yeah, Escape from New York. Oh, yeah. Either that or maybe some Chopping Mall, because I just got that for Christmas. My brother and so Visions, finally, I've got Chopping Mall. I mean, I already watched it before, but my brother's like, "Hey, what do you want?" Oh no, my mom got me that. My brother got me the. I don't want to say. You guys will see it in the unboxing tomorrow. The unboxing will be up tomorrow. So yeah. So the whole unboxing video. So it's already done. It's edited. I just didn't upload it because I was like, no one's gonna watch it at like 1:00 because I said I'll upload it after the stream. I don't know how long I'm gonna go for the stream. I said, you know what? I said, fuck it. I said I'll just upload it tomorrow, like in the afternoon sometime, where everybody can enjoy it. So yeah. So to the boot, baby. So happy New Year's, guys. Again, like I was saying, I hope you guys have the most amazing New Year. I hope you have the most amazing 2023. I hope we don't have, a recap of 2022. Seriously, 2022 was the worst, probably year of my life, or one of the worst ones. It probably is the worst one. It was just layer after layer. Idiot trolls threatening my life, threatening my family, horrible shit to me. Their constant stupid bullshit, losing a friend over some stupid bullshit. That's how fucking immature he is. I guess I'm dead to him. Whatever. It's really fucking ridiculous and it's really fucking childish. Losing my dad, not being appreciated at the security job. Thank God I'm out of that security job. So yeah, it was just one disaster after another. But I'm really hoping and praying that things will be better in the new year. Like, things are already starting to feel better. Like, people aren't going as nuts on me like in LC's Discord. Whatever LC said to them, it must have like gotten their brains. Because yeah, I mean, there's a little funny comment here and there, but I really need to learn how to take a joke better. I know how to take a joke, but I need to learn how to take a joke better. But sometimes it's hard to tell. Like sometimes they're really mean about it. And then they're like, "Oh yeah, we're just joking around." And I'm like, "It didn't really sound like you guys were joking around." I'm like, "That sounded pretty mean." So, and probably some of them do really mean it, and the others are really just joking around. So it's kind of hard to tell. But I'm always trying to work on myself. But despite all the crazy shit, we had some good vlogs and some good content over this year. I mean, oh my lord. So many adventure vlogs, so many epic streams, so many good video game streams with Sam, so many couple adventures with Randall. I had some family come in, and there was a vlog where my friend Travis came to visit, from Missouri, and he came with his mom, and Travis is one of my old bowling buddies, and we did a did we do a stream? No, we did a vlog. We didn't do a stream. We did a vlog. So I gotta say, so not all of 2022 was bad, but a lot of it was bad. A lot of it was bad. And I really miss my dad. A lot of my frustration comes from that, not being able to talk to him, not being able to like laugh and joke around. Because as serious as a person he was, whenever he was not being serious, he was like me, cracking jokes all the time, being goofy. But my dad was kind of like a no-nonsense type of guy. But the minute he could like relax and kind of chill out, then he was like a jokester. So, and Randy, I didn't mean to offend you. I just feel sometimes like I'm poorly made. And that isn't like a personal jab to like God, like how Randall said, like, "Hey, Fears, you're making fun of the creator, like we're all made perfectly." I don't feel like I'm made perfectly sometimes. Like I get in cranky moods. I have a temper sometimes. I get frustrated sometimes. I can be the most happiest go lucky guy ever, and then all of a sudden, like the next, I'm like, yeah, I really don't even want to talk, guys. Leave me alone. I've lashed out at tons of people in the community, so I don't even know why some people are still here. Like Mercenary Man. I think I lashed out at you a couple of times, and I don't even know why you're still here. I think there was like 2 or 3 weeks that he didn't talk to me, and I'll be honest, I never thought in a million years Mercenary Man would come back. So I appreciate all your guys' patience. I really do. I've been going through some shit, so I have no excuse. It's just, it isn't an excuse. It's just that's what's going on. I've been going through so much shit. I really hope 2023 is better in all aspects. I really do. I really do. So, man, I really wish Visions could have came in. I really do. I really do. Oh, you know what? Hey, Foulmouth Ken just sent me a message. I'm going to send him the link. Man, I haven't talked to Foulmouth Ken in forever, dude. I remember he went nuts on Rasmus a long time ago. He was like, yeah, he's like, you spend 6 hours on Tommy NC 2010. He's like, fucking jerk off at Tommy NC 2010. And I was just like, oh shit, what's going on? Let's see if we can get Foulmouth Ken in here. I've never had anything against Foulmouth Ken, I've never got to be on his show. I would love to be on his show one of these days. He says, hey, happy New Year's, dude. Much love. And I'm going to send him the link. Let's see. I'm doing a stream. Stream right now. Come on in. Happy New Year's to you. Well, I sent him the link, so let's see if we can get Foulmouth Ken in here. I know Carrie, you've been on his show before, and I know Tommy has, and I know Mr. Erasmus has, and I think that's everybody from the community. He's had Tommy. He's had Raz. He's had Carrie. I don't think anyone else has been on his show. So we'll see if we can get him on here. He sent me. Let's see. When did he send me that message? He sent me that message at 12:05. So now it's 12:22. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I waited too long to respond to him, but we'll see. We'll see if he wants to come in. So let's see here. I'm gonna write him. Let me know about coming in. I am still doing my show. Come on in, buddy, if you want. So, you know what? I'm going to try to call Sam. I'm going to try to call Sam and wish him a Happy New Year. I doubt Sam will pick up because it's 12, and I think Sam has to work tomorrow. I don't know, but I can always leave him a message. So let's see if I can get Sam. Hang on. Well, still, I mean, Sam's one of my best friends. I got to leave him a message. I'll be honest, when I got up to go check the fireworks, fears was kind of like this, like walking. I was like, oh, shit. So I'm not wasted. I'm not drunk. I'm intensely buzzed, but I'm getting towards intensely buzzed, leading on into drunk. We're getting there. I'm still doing all right, though. But, man, I was kind of walking like, whoa. And I grabbed onto the side of the wall, and I was like, oh, shit. So, yeah. All right. And I'm going to call LC, too. I'm going to call LC and tell him Happy New Year. Man, they're going nuts with those fireworks out there. Let's see here. I don't think Sam will pick up. LC may pick up, though.
Hello, you reached the voicemail of Samuel Riggs.
I'll just leave him a message.
Your name and your purpose for calling, and I will get back to you as soon as I can.
At the tone, please record your message.
I hope I didn't wake him up.
When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, Sam, what's going on? Hey, man, I'm sorry if I woke you up, but I just wanted – maybe I did, maybe I didn't, but if I did, I apologize. I just wanted to –
Your message, press 1.
I didn't even get to finish my message.
Press 2 to erase and re-record. Press 3 to continue recording.
Let me re-record it.
At the tone, please re-record your message.
I didn't even get to finish it.
Message, press 1.
Yo, Sam, what's going on? It's Fierce. Hey, you're probably hanging out with your sister for New Year's, or you're asleep. If you're asleep and I woke you up, I'm sorry, man. But I just wanted to call and say that I love you, brother. Happy New Year's, man. I cannot wait until we play some more Dead Space, man. The fans fucking love Dead Space. I love Dead Space, buddy. I cannot wait to hang out with you. I know you've been busy with work and shit, man, but we'll get it together and we'll hang out soon, man. But God bless, and I hope you have an amazing 2023, buddy. And I'll see you at work, man. All right, deuces. All right, so that was Sam. All right, let's call LC. Let's get LC in here. Come on, buddy. He may not answer because he's with his family, so I understand. Because he posted some pictures of him in the Discord in front of his mother-in-law's tree. Well, if not, I'll leave him a voice message.
Please leave your message for Liz.
Yo, LC, to the boot, baby. Hey, man, I just wanted to say, I know you're with your family right now. I just wanted to say Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's, buddy. I hope you get everything that you want and more in 2023. Dude, you're a good friend. I love you like a brother, man. I cannot wait to shoot more toy hunts. We got to get on the one chip challenge. The fans want me to do it. I can't wait to take you, me, and you can bring your daughter and your son if you want to more toy conventions, man. Bring the whole family. We'll go as a group. We'll go to the toy convention. So anyway, man, God bless. Happy New Year's. Have fun with your wife and the little one and stuff. So and your kiddos. So anyway, man, God bless and Happy New Year's, buddy. We'll talk soon. All right, deuces. All right, so I took care of And I already called my mom before the stream because I told her, I said, hey, Mom, I said, I'm going to hang out with my YouTube fans. Plus, my mom was going to go to bed early. So I called my grandma, I called my mom, and I called my brother, my mom, my grandma. And then my best buddy Eric texted me and said, yo, Fears, like, hey, we're going to a show, so I want to like shoot you a message now and say Happy New Year's. And I was like, right on, man. I'm like, that's cool. I'm like, enjoy the show, brother. I don't know what show he was going to, but he said, hey, we're going to a show. You know, I just wanted to text you. And I said, right on, man, cool. So I said, hey, Happy New Year's, brother. So yeah. Well, shout out to the fans. Happy New Year's, guys. I sincerely mean this. I hope you guys have an amazing year, and don't stop watching. Keep watching. Keep spreading the word about my channel. Keep enjoying the content. Fears will keep the content a-flowing. And I promise I'm going to try to get the content out quicker, just as quick as I can. Not like, hey, a video every 6 months, you know, like Fears has been doing. So I'm going to get them out just as quick as I can. And like I said, thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting. Thank you for everything that you guys do. I mean, you guys are wonderful. Like, for all the people that don't hate me and act, I mean, there's people that actually love me, love my videos, care about me, want me to succeed. I thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. I really do. Like you guys far outseed all the hate I get. I have more loyal fans than like haters. I'll be honest. It's only, if I'm being honest, it's only like the same 10 to 15 dipshits, you know, and they're not even that creative. Like, they're the biggest dipshits I've ever met in my life. I could care less if they lived or died. Hopefully they'll die one day. Only in Fears' wildest dreams would that happen. If they never showed up, I'd be like, great, awesome, cool. Like, why didn't that happen years ago? But no, but for all the people that love and care about me, I love you guys, you know? Like, I care about the people that are relevant in my life. I could care less about those people because they're not relevant in my life. But you get, like, all the loyal fans, you guys are relevant in my life. You guys are awesome. I can't thank you guys enough. I mean, really, you guys are amazing. And that's just me from the bottom of my heart, you know. And to the trolls, just go ahead and study this. Study this. I do not give a fuck about you guys. Study it, enjoy it, embrace it, love it. Leave me alone. There it is. They probably won't, but, you know, it's worth a shot. It's worth a shot. Anyway, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to FearsMan26, Fears Vlogs. Check out my buddy, my pal, Visions, Lord Visions, at exhumvisions.com. Again, Visions, I can't thank you enough, man, for all the little extra goodies that you put in. And I'm going to show everybody all the extra goodies in the Christmas unboxing. Seriously, thank you from the bottom of my heart. You are a good friend, man. I love you, Visions. I cannot wait to meet you one day. Can't wait to have a beer, buddy. I'm sorry about the lateness on the sleepaway camp. Literally, I didn't mean for it to take that long, dude, but finally it's up. It only took Visions getting pissed off and saying, yo, Fears, get the fucking sleepaway camp video up. And I was like, all right, buddy, I will. And then I did. So I didn't mean to make you mad, Visions. And I'm so glad that it's up, and I'm so glad that everybody enjoyed it. And when I get around to it, I'm not promising anything. If I ever do another review, it'll definitely be either about Shopping Mall or Sleepaway Camp. It'll be one of those. If I'm being honest, though, Visions, I love Shopping Mall a little bit better than Sleepaway Camp. Sleepaway Camp was funny, but it was weird, man. It had some crazy shit in it. Like, if it just had, like, one crazy thing, I could acknowledge it. But it had, like, 6 crazy things, and it had, like, incest in it. It had pedophilia shit, like that big fat fucking guy at the beginning of the movie. He's so gross. He's so disgusting, Visions. He's, like, standing, like, in the kitchen, and he's, like, and he looks over, and he sees, like, some counselor girls that are, like, 14 or 15, like, walk by, and he's all like, oh, yeah, man, yeah, that's what we're fucking talking about. And I'm like, ew, that's fucking disgusting. I'm like, what the fuck? And then, thank God, Angela was like, oh, yeah? Well, what do you think about this? And she just goes, gung, launches tons of hot water on the guy, burns the fucking shit out of the guy. That movie is just all over the fucking place, man. It's got, like, incest, pedophilia shit, transvestite shit in it. I mean, that's why I said at the end of my review, I'm like, who the hell writes this shit? Who the hell comes up with this shit? You know what I'm saying? So if all that shit is going on in Sleepaway Camp 1, what the hell is going on in Sleepaway Camp 2, 3, and 4? So, you know what? I'll do a live reaction. I've never watched Sleepaway Camp 2, the trailer. Let's watch Sleepaway Camp 2, the trailer. Let's just get an insight. And so I'm going to Google it right now. And see what Sleepaway Camp 2, Unhappy Campers is all about. So, Visions, this is for you, buddy. All right, here we go. So, Sleepaway Camp 2, Unhappy Campers trailer. All right, so here we go. All right. Oh, Lord. Oh, wow. So they filmed this in 1988. Holy shit. So when did they film the first one? When did they film the first Sleepaway Camp? So the first Sleepaway Camp, oh my God, it has to be like 1970, 1980 something, because they filmed the second one in 1988. Oh, wow. All right, well, here we go. Here's the trailer. Sleepaway Camp 2, Unhappy Campers official trailer. All right, here we go. All right, well, here we are.
There used to be this camp about 60 miles from here, Camp Arawak. All these kids started getting killed. Well, it ended up that the killer was the shy 14-year-old girl that everybody picked on. Except she wasn't.
Baby, you're supposed to be in the cabin. Let's go.
Wait, what happened to the killer?
Oh my God. What happened to the killer? Well, it turned out that the killer was not even a girl. It turned out that the killer was a transvestite dude with a long-ass penis, fucking hairy fur, gnawing on his boyfriend's head, sitting by a goddamn lake. That's what the fuck happened.
Whatever happened to the good kids in the world?
Oh, don't talk like that, Uncle John. There's lots of good kids.
Oh my God.
We just have to weed out the bad. Remember, ladies, nice girls don't have to.
So, like, this is the thing I don't get. So Angela is wanted for, like, straight up murder by the end of the first one. So how the fuck does she come back for part 2? Or is she even in part 2? You know, because I don't see Felissa Rose in this trail, but you never know. She could be in it somewhere. Or someone else is playing Angela. Because I think Felissa Rose came back for Sleepaway Camp 3 or 4 or something like that. That's what Pixel or Visions told me. I can't remember. But, like, Angela is straight up a murderer, and she's wanted for murder at the end of the film because the counselors catch her all bloody, nude, with her boyfriend's head in her hand, with a huge-ass dick, just standing by the lake going, so she's wanted for murder. So how the hell does she, like, get out of trouble and come back to, for the fucking sequel? This is the kind of shit that makes me fucking lose it. It would never happen if she, like, in real life, if someone killed all those people, you would be locked away in prison for years. But somehow, some mystical way, she comes back for not only part 2, but for part 3 and part 4, motherfucker. Oh, Lord. I fucking love horror movies. I will admit, in the trailer, there's a lot of boob action going on. Hopefully, it's not transvestite boobs. Hopefully, it's like, full-on female boobs. So far in this trailer, I've seen 3 boobies, guys. 3 boobies. So it's a pretty good trailer. I don't know how that's possible, though, because you're not allowed to show, well, at least in today's age, you're not allowed to show any nudity in trailers. But it was the 80s, so I guess you could get away with a lot more back then. But in this trailer, there's been 3 boobies so far.
Where's Phoebe?
I had to send her home. I found her doing things with the boys last night that she had no business doing. I know the rest of you are nice young ladies and you won't get into any trouble.
Let this be listen to you.
Oh my
Say no
God.
to drugs. Camp rolling.
So I guess Angela, she's older now, and I just paused it. She follows this girl, and this girl is in the woods sipping on booze. Angela ties her up to like a stone and just puts lighter fuel all over her and lights her ass on fire. Holy shit, this is nuts. Oh my God.
Bills is the best.
Oh, there's another set of boobies. So that's 4 boobies in a trailer. This is great.
I don't like being the wicked witch of the West.
Oh, yes, you do. You just lit someone on fire, you fucking bitch. Yeah, you do.
Hey, but I know what happens when things get out of control. You're gonna tell.
Oh my Lord.
Good night, campers.
Sleepaway Camp 2.
Unhappy campers, the return of Angela. What the fuck? That has to be the most shit fucking garbage I've ever seen. I cannot wait to watch it though. It's like that great shit fucking garbage. Oh my Lord. Guys, wow. You know what? Let's watch Sleepaway Camp 3, the trailer. Let's see what I'm getting into with the Sleepaway Camp 3 official trailer. All right. So that was Sleepaway Camp 2. Let's watch Sleepaway Camp 3, the trailer. All right, here we go. All right. Oh wow, this is the name of it. Sleepaway Camp 3 Teenage Wasteland. It's fucking over with. Oh my God. Oh my Lord. All right, well, let's watch it. All right, 2 minutes.
What are you doing today to change your mood?
All right, here we go.
Me? 30 minutes ago?
You gotta love
Taking
these
this
titles. Teenage
terrible
Wasteland,
excuse.
man. Teenage Wasteland. All right, here we go. Sleepaway Camp 3 Teenage Wasteland. All right, here we go.
I know that in the next 3 days we'll get to know each other much better. When we all get together again, I promise it won't be the same.
Angela's back to slash last year's record.
Oh, Angela's back. How is she back? She's a straight up murderer. That just makes me lose it.
Last year's Camp Carnage was so much fun that Angela has decided to return for another season.
Whatever happened to Angela Baker?
Nobody knows.
When'd you learn to chop wood like that?
I never chopped it before, but I've chopped other things.
Those immoral young campers.
Oh Lord.
When will they ever learn?
Wow, she just set. Oh, it's fucking over with, guys. All right, this scene, she lit a tent on fire, and then she started roasting marshmallows on the same fucking fire, and then eats a fucking marshmallow. Oh my God, this is fucking great. All right, somebody just messaged me. Give me 1 second. Oh my God, these trailers are fucking hilarious. She sets fire to a tent, killing someone. Then she opens up a bag of marshmallows and starts roasting oh, this is it's fucking over with.
Everybody wants to go to a camp where everyone's been slaughtered. What's your favorite color?
Blood red.
How many have you killed this time?
Well,
Kill me too. How are you gonna do it? What's it gonna be?
a gun.
Oh wow. Wow.
Seems like every time I go to camp, somebody loses their head.
This year, Camp's a real killer.
You gotta love all these puns. Sometimes Camp's a real killer. Well, no shit. It's the 3rd sequel.
Angela is seeing to that.
This is fucking great.
Sleepaway Camp 3, Teenage Wasteland.
That's great. All right, here we go. Sleepaway Camp 4. The return of Angela, just yet again. She never knows when to fucking quit. All right. Sleepaway Camp. Someone told me Felissa Rose comes back for one of these. Maybe it's the fourth one. Maybe there is a fifth one. I have no idea. I think there's 4, though. I'm pretty sure. All right, number 4. Oh, there is a fifth one. Holy shit. So the fourth one was made, the fourth one's Sleepaway Camp 4, The Survivor. And then in 2008, they made a fifth one called Return to Sleepaway Camp. Oh, shit. So Randall was right. Oh, fuck. I thought there was only 4 of them. Damn. Well, we have to watch. We have to watch the last 2. All right, here we go. Sleepaway Camp 4, the Survivor.
From Grindhouse editor Jim Markovic. Sleepaway Camp 4, The Survivor. Long lost sequel. Reconstructed from archive footage and released from the vault. Relive the original nightmare. Sleepaway Camp 4, The Survivor.
Oh, so that must be a re-edited trailer. Hang on, let me find the original trailer. Hang on. Sleepaway Camp 4, the original. Give me 1 second, guys. I gotta find it. Sleepaway Camp 4. Where is it? Sleepaway Camp 4, buddy. Well, I guess that's the only. I'm not finding a Sleepaway Camp. I guess that was the only trailer they had for Sleepaway Camp 4. I guess that was it. I don't know. All right. Well, I guess she came back because I didn't see Angela. I didn't see Felissa Rose in that one. I guess she's in the 2008 one, the fifth one, Return to Sleepaway Camp. All right, let's watch it. All right. Oh, Lord. "25 years ago, terror struck camp." Oh, Lordy. Oh, Lord.
Stop it! Get away from it!
Angela's back, baby! Angela is a sick fucking bitch. She's came back 5 times in this fucking camp. Oh yeah, there we go. There's Felissa Rose. I knew she came back to one of them. There you go. There she is.
I can see it perfect. Oh my God!
Lordy.
It's starting again. I warned you, David, and you didn't believe me!
Seems like a real quality film. Wow, I've got a lot of catching up to do. 4 more sleepaway camps. Lordy. Lordy, 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 lordy. Well, I'm not promising anything, guys. When I get around to them, that's when I get around to them. But whew, oh my Lord. Mercenary Man, I gotta finish at least one boot. LC would be quite mad if I didn't finish at least one boot. I'm telling you what, though, that half of the boot is kind of kicking my ass. It's starting to really kick in now. So yeah, I'm not full drunk, but I'm a little drunk. I'm a little drunk, but that vodka is really good. And plus, I want to save some. You know, I've got about that much left. You know, I've been using it sparingly because this stuff is not cheap. It's like $60 a pop. So it's pretty good. It's pretty good. So I highly suggest if you guys have never tried this, it's pretty good. Try it out for yourselves. Let me know what you guys think. I know some people in the community have already tried it. So cheers to the boot, baby. LC, I'm taking full advantage of this boot, man. So I want to thank LC for giving me the boot. So, hell yeah. Well, I wanted there to be more guests in the New Year's stream, but looks like we got a lot of guests yesterday in the Christmas Sega stream. That was good. We had Sega in there. We had me, Randy, Rezi, and LC was in there. So if anyone wants to come in tonight, let me know. Let me know. I just watched all the Sleepaway Camp trailers. They got worse and worse as they went along, but they got even better and better as they went along. So what does that tell you? And Felissa Rose came back for number 5. I had no idea, Pixel, that there was a 5th one. Pixel didn't tell me about the 5th one. And if he did, I forgot. And Vision certainly didn't tell me. I thought there was only 4. So I found out on YouTube that there's actually 5 of them. Good Lord. 5 too many. I think 1 would have been enough. I mean, they said everything that they wanted to say in number 1. But, oh my Lord, I can't wait to watch some of them. But let me get through Chopping Mall and let me get through, I got Silent Night, Deadly Night 3, 4, and 5. And now I need to find Silent Night 1 and 2. But now I have Silent Night, Deadly Night 3, 4, and 5 on Blu-ray. I cannot wait to watch them. It's going to be out of sequence, but my friends said they are fucking hilarious. And I was like, oh, God, I can't wait to watch these horrible pieces of shit. So, yeah. Now, the first one's actually pretty good. First one, but yeah. The first one is pretty good. Oh, and guys, I forgot to tell you, today when I was out shopping, I bought myself a little treat. Fears finally got. I shouldn't have really spent this money, but I did. I got Halloween Ends. Oh, yeah. I may watch that tonight. Either that, I'm either gonna watch Escape from New York tonight or Halloween Ends. One of those two. Again, real quick before I go and finish my boot. If anybody wants a Fears Vlog sticker, please let me know. I won't, unlike some trolls, if you give me your address, I will not throw your address all around. I will straight up genuinely send you a sticker because I want to give back to my fans. So if you guys want a sticker, let me know. I already sent Visions one in his Christmas card. So Visions, I hope you enjoyed that. So yep. And I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. It was a lot of fun. There was a lot of stuff that I had to say. I hope it doesn't start any new drama, but I mean, it was stuff that I had to say. Hopefully the person that I said it to, and we all know I'm not going to say his name, hopefully he understands why I said it and how hurt I am, because I don't take friendship lightly, guys. I don't throw it around so willy-nilly. So I hope he'll watch it and be like, maybe I made a mistake, because I really want to salvage my friendship, which, I almost said his name. I want to salvage my friendship with a certain someone, but yeah. If it doesn't happen, then I understand. But I hope good things to come for 2023 in all aspects, like video content, job wise. Hopefully, the trolls will leave me alone, if not forever. Most of 2023. I would really appreciate that, like a fucking parting gift. That would be amazing. I doubt it, but we'll see. We'll see what the year brings. There it is. Well, Happy New Year's, guys. I'm going to try and finish this. It's good vodka. But I'm not going to force myself if I can't drink it all. I'm already a little woozy. Well, you know what? I got almost down. I almost got it all down. Because I'm getting tired, and I need some sleepy time. Elsie, I'm sorry. I'm not the master of the boot. I don't know if I can finish it. I'm going to try. But, or maybe I'll drink the rest of it off camera. I don't know, because if I drink it off camera, then everyone will be like, oh, you didn't drink the whole thing, Fears. So, all right. I'm going to try to get this all down me, but yeah. I'm running out of things to talk about. Is there anything that you guys want to talk about? Is there anyone that wants to come in? Terry, you want to come in for a couple of minutes? I'll send you the link. Mercenary Man, triple nickel pickle tickle. You know what? Triple, I'm going to send you the link. I'll put it in the Discord, and hopefully some people will come in. So, yeah. Triple nickel pickle wickle sickle tickle lickle wickle pickle. So, Triple, I'm going to send you the link. Hang on, let me just put the Discord up here. And let's see here. All right, Triple, I'm going to send you a message. Give me 1 second. You know what? I'll send it to Pretend Stories, too. So, Pretend Stories, there you are. I sent you the link. There we are. And then Triple, I'm going to send you the link. So hopefully some people can come in. That'd be cool. I've never talked to Triple like face to face, so that'd be kind of cool. And I've never talked to Pretend Stories, so let's start with those two. Maybe, you know, if Richie wants to come in, that'd be cool. Richie, I'll send you the link. You're more than welcome to come in, buddy. If nobody comes in, then I'm probably going to end it here in a few. I tried to get more than one guest in. I mean, I get it. People are, you know, celebrating with their families and their friends and stuff, so I get it. So I get it. I got to say, one of the highlights of tonight's stream was just watching the pure insanity of Sleepaway Camp 2, 3, and 4, and 5, the trailers. Wow, those trailers were nuts. Another one, I think it was Visions or Pixel told me about something called Basket Case. So I can't wait to watch that horrible shit. It's literally about a little monster in a basket that goes around terrorizing a town and just killing people. And I was like, oh wow. I'm like, Jesus Christ. I'm like, all right. And they're like, oh no, like Fears, it's good. And I was like, is it? I'm like, is it that good? And he's like, they're like, it's fucking classic. It's legendary. And I was like, all right. I'm like, give it a go. I mean, hell, it can't be more worse than Sleepaway Camp. Hell, I've watched Drive-In Massacre 1, and I've even watched Drive-In Massacre 2, The Return of the Ninja Killer. So I mean, it can't be worse than that. So we'll see. All right. So I sent Richie the link. So we'll see if anybody comes in. Visions, you still have time. If you want to come in, let me know. So yeah. Well, guys, you can expect from Fears in 2023 more content, more epic adventure vlogs, me trying harder and harder to get a lady. If I do get a lady, we'll get some lady vlogs in there, you know. I'll introduce her to the fans. I'll introduce her, you know, but one step at a time. I gotta make sure whoever I date, you know, she's got to be cool, you know, with, you know, filming and shit. If she isn't, I'll be like, hey, that's cool. If it's not your thing, I won't put you in the vlogs, you know. So, yeah. So we shall see. You can also expect me to get the content out faster. You can also expect I am going to try my damnedest to get the Pixel trip a rockin'. If I can't get the Pixel trip a rockin', then I'm definitely going to go visit Visions. So if Pixel can't or doesn't have time to hang out with me this year, but yeah. So yeah. So one of those trips I definitely am gonna do. So you guys can expect that. I am gonna keep in contact more with my mom and my grandma. They're doing all right. They're doing good. I talked to my mom and grandma before the stream, and they're doing all right. My grandma, I'm not gonna tell you guys how much my grandma sent me, but it was way too much. My grandma's always thinking about me. She is literally Grandma Fierce is literally the best. She goes, John. She goes, I'm not gonna send you a Christmas gift. Or well, she goes, I am gonna send you a Christmas gift, but it's coming late. And I said, yeah, Grandma. I said, you don't have to send me anything. I said, just your love is enough. She goes, I gave all the grandkids something very, special. And she's like, because I'm not getting any younger. My grandma is 87, and she's gonna turn 88 in a couple of months. So, oh no, wait, not in a couple months. She just had a birthday. Duh. So she's 87. So she's like, my grandma was like, I need to start thinking long term. And she goes, I've been saving my money. And she goes, you're gonna receive a check in the mail from me. I never expected in a million years for it to be this much. I don't want to tell you guys how much it was, but let's just put it this way. Fierce won't have to worry about money for a while. A while, literally. So Mercenary Man, picture this being the card. So I open up the card and I'm reading it. It says, Merry Christmas, John, I love you. Keep doing your thing. Keep chasing your passions. Keep chasing your dreams. And I was like, that's nice of Grandma to say. And so I was like, I'm going to call her after this. So I was about to call her. I flip over the check. And normally my grandma puts like, if it's for Easter or my birthday or Christmas, I always tell my grandma, you don't have to send me any more checks anymore. But that's what grandmas do. That's how cool my grandma is. Normally she sends me like a $25 check or a $50 check. I flip over the check and I was like, holy shit. So I don't want to tell you guys how much it was, but let's just put it this way. It's in the thousands. That's all I'm going to say. And I was like, oh my God. And she said, please use it wisely. Please save it. So probably what I'll do is I'll probably put 1,000 of it in my checking. And then the rest I'm going to save in my savings. So yeah, it was a lot. And I called my grandma and said, I really appreciate that, Grandma, but that's just way too much. I'm like, and I tried to give it back. I was like, you sure? You sure you don't want to keep this? And she's like, no. And she's like, I gave a certain amount to every single grandchild. And I was like, I really appreciate that. So shout out to my grandma for doing that. She's the most wonderful woman ever. She's just like my mom. I love my mom to death. My mom's the most beautiful, awesome lady ever. My grandma's the most beautiful, awesome lady ever. So again, Mercenary Man says, not sure why you made him leave if you wanted guests. Well, no, I wanted some different guests. Plus, Mercenary Man, I wanted to talk to you guys one-on-one. And it's hard to talk to you guys one-on-one if there's people in here. So, plus, I'm getting a little drunk, so I wanted to stay focused and talk to you guys. So, yeah. Because I'm almost done. I'm going to call Randall here in a few. So, yeah. But I got to say that was pretty nice of my grandma, but let's just put it this way. I won't have to worry about money for a while. A while. So, yeah. So, shouts out to my grandma. Shouts out to you guys. I love you guys. I love all the loyal, epic fans, and to the trolls, you can go fuck yourself. It is what it is. It comes with the territory. If you want to be a personality online, because, like, I don't know how Jim Carrey deals with it. Holy shit, he must have a bazillion haters. I don't know how Casey Neistat or Romanette would deal with it. I mean, they're in the millions. So I should just be lucky. I have 10, 15, idiot dipshits. They probably, if you have over 10 million, there's probably a million dipshits hating you. So really, I don't have it that bad when you think about it. Oh man, you know what I would probably do if I got that many and it got too bad? I would probably stop live streaming, and I would probably put no comments on any of my videos. Because that's what Casey Neistat does. There's some videos of his that you can comment on, but most of his videos, he puts on it no comments on each of his videos. And if it got that bad, I would just focus on the work and not focus on, what people said. So That's another one of my goals this year is to not give a shit what people think of me. You know? It's weird. I don't care, but I care. I care about more my integrity as a man. I care about my family. I care about my friends. I care about the content. And if someone lies about me or makes up shit, I mean, that kind of ticks me off. So, like I said, I'm poorly made sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. I need to learn to not be so stubborn. I need to learn to let things go. It just kind of irks me sometimes when people think, oh, yeah, I can just do and say whatever the hell I want, and I'm going to get away with it. And then I don't like it when they get away with it. I'm like, well, who the hell are you to say that about me and my friends or whoever? And again, I don't mean to start any waves, but there's some psychos in this. Like, some people honestly thought it was okay to call my ex. That is so fucking psychotic. It's beyond belief. Like, that's like me saying, hey, it's okay. Let me call your mother-in-law. Hey, it's okay. Let me call your grandma. It doesn't make any sense to me. But again, they like to take it that far because I said some shit about that person. And he's like, all right, well, I'll just get revenge. And then he does some evil shit like that. So that person I hate. Like, if he died tomorrow, I'd be the happiest person in the world. I'll never talk to him ever again. There's some people that I just cannot forgive, you know, and that's just how it's always going to be, guys. But I'm not going to bring up their names because it just starts so much shit. But I'm telling you, there's some people that have pushed me and pushed me and pushed me, and then they honestly think they deserve a second chance, and I'm like, no, you don't. You don't deserve a second chance because I've given you a million of them, you know. And that is purely the definition of insanity. If you keep doing things over and over and over and over and over again, that's insane, you know. So I can't keep giving people chances. That's why I have a rule. You get one chance in my comment section. You fuck up, I'm like, nope, fuck you, bye, you're gone, and I will block you. And you guys know I'll do it. You guys know I'll do it. Because I'm sick and tired of people like giving people chances. It's so stupid, you know. Like, I like to focus on my content. I like to focus on making people laugh. I like to have an area where people feel free to comment, joke, have a good time. But I tell people there's no need for negativity, you know. Like, don't bring your negativity to my videos or my comment section or my live, you know. This should be a spot where, hey, everyone, go buck wild. You guys can say whatever you want within reason, you know? Like, I always I know who the real fans are and who the idiots are that come in here. Like, oh, yeah, we'll start something. Like, no, you're a fucking idiot. I'll just block you. And then I block them. So they think they're clever. They're not clever whatsoever. I'm always 50 steps ahead of them, always. Because they know. They fuck with fears too much. I'm like, yeah, fuck you. I don't care. I'll just take your whole goddamn channel down. I'll take all your videos down, every single one of them. And they think I'm lying. I'm like, no, I have no problem taking your videos down because I don't lie to YouTube. They'll be like, oh, it's fair use. I'm like, no, fuck you. You used my video. And then YouTube will be like, oh, yeah, they did use your video, Fears. I'm like, yep. Tell them to fuck off and take the channel down. And YouTube's like, yep. And I do. Almost every single time. There's only been like maybe 2 or 3 times where YouTube's wrote me back and said, unfortunately, we got to side with the other person. I'm like, oh, whatever. You know, but normally 10 times out of 12, I can get their videos down. So, or their channel down, or both. So they seem to fuck with me less because they know I'll rain carnage all over them if they start some shit. So yeah. But see, I don't like being that guy. I only take videos down if I absolutely have to. I only take channels down if I absolutely have to. Normally, I like to be a happy-go-lucky guy, hanging out with the fans, chilling, drinking, you know, shooting the shit, hanging out with the boys, video gaming it, you know, hanging out and shit. But I'm just saying, sometimes people have took things way too far, you know? Like calling my ex, that was way too far. Way too far. And that's literally psychotic, weird, demented shit. Really weird. Again, letting a friendship go over past 10 years, kind of weird, demented, seriously psychological, stupid shit. I mean, that's pretty crazy. Like, I don't know, just me, I would never say, hey, you know what? It's a Friday afternoon. What the fuck? I'll just throw away a friendship. I would never do that, but, to each their own. I hope things get better. I hope me and him can salvage it. I really do. And I haven't hated on him this entire stream. I may be a little buzzed, but I'm not drunk. And I know I'm not. I haven't been making fun of him. I've just been saying true shit. You guys will know when Fears is fucked up. So yeah, I'm getting there. I'm not getting fucked up. I'm getting from intensely buzzed to drunk. We're getting there. But I've made sense this whole time. Excuse me. I just burped a couple of times. But yeah, no. In the end, I'm saying, listen. I hope 2023 is better in all aspects. I hope there's less negativity. Or either less negativity or no negativity at all. I hope it's smooth sailing for 2023. I think I deserve it after the shitty year I've had. Oh my God. And I'm not asking for anyone to pity me or a pity party or anything like that. I'm just stating facts. I've had a shitty year. Probably the worst year of my life. You guys have no idea how much I miss my dad. It's like beyond belief. It really is. Like and I hope you guys don't get sick and tired of me talking about my dad. It's just something that I have to do. I miss him terribly. Like a lot. A lot. I wish I could just have just 5 more minutes with him. And I know it'll never happen. It just sucks. It really does. And it's been hard dealing with it. So I think that's why some people have been cutting me some slack. Not much. I'll be honest, not much, but they've cut me some slack. But I appreciate people cutting me some slack and again, I didn't mean to lash out on some people tonight, other nights, because I haven't been mad, but I did tonight. Even though I wasn't mad, I kind of lashed out a little bit on Jason, other people. But, I didn't really lash out at Jason. I just told the truth. Everything I said was the truth, but I hope I didn't dig myself an even worse grave. He needs to hear it. That's so stupid that we can't even just talk and just resolve our differences. But it's whatever. Anyway. So I hope, like I said, in the end, guys, I hope things get better in all aspects. And I love my loyal fans and I care about you guys like to death. And I just can't thank you guys enough for all your love and your support. And I can't wait to see where, Fears Vlogs goes from here. I can't wait to see where Fears Man 26 goes from here because I'm always working on both. And almost every day I've been getting a new sub on my TikTok. I mean, let's see. What am I up to now? Let me have a look. I haven't looked in a day. I haven't made a TikTok in like 2 days, I think. Oh, wait. No, in a day. I'm sorry, in a day. I made one yesterday. So we are up to 8,219 followers and growing. So not too bad. We're getting there. We are getting there. The last thing I made was doing a Q&A.
I guess we're back to Q&As. I haven't done a Q&A in quite a while. Let's see. Favorite Christmas movie of all time? That's going to be kind of hard. Because I have two. Count them. 1, 2. The first one is Chevy Chase's Christmas Vacation, Clark Griswold style, baby. The second one is the 1950s classic British version of A Christmas Carol.
That one's good. That one's really good. 1950s, Alistair Sims, great British actor. They filmed it in black and white, but now you can get the colored version. British version of A Christmas Carol. I love that movie. It's one of my favorite Christmas movies of all time. The second one would have to be, like I said, Christmas Vacation, Clark Griswold style, baby. Hey, Griswold, where do you think you're going to put a tree that big? Bend over and I'll show you. You got a lot of nerve talking to me like that, Griswold. I wasn't talking to you. And all of a sudden he looks over at his wife, and his wife is like, she looks over, and he goes, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And then she's like so disgusted. And he's wearing a Jason hockey mask whenever he comes out of the garage in Christmas Vacation. It's fucking great. I love that scene. Bend over and I'll show you. All right, we got a little bit more left in the boot. I think I'm done. I mean, I don't want to make myself puke, but I almost got it done, guys. We'll work on the boot. How LC can drink all that out of the boot baffles me. That's a lot in the fucking boot, man. I poured it from here. I went from here to here. So I'm a buzzing. I'll probably finish this off camera later on. I'm going to put it in the fridge. I'm not going to waste it. I'll probably have it maybe tomorrow night oh, no, wait. No, not tomorrow night because I have to go into work later on. Not tomorrow night, but tomorrow morning, like Monday. I have to go in at like 3. Hang on, let me check my schedule. I keep 2 schedules, one on my calendar over there and then one on my computer. Oh no, I have 3 and I have one on my phone. My bad. So I don't ever forget. So let's see. Monday. Oh yeah, 3:30. Oh no. 3:45. So Tuesday is 3:30. So Monday 3:45. Yeah, so I can't be drinking tomorrow. So yeah, yep. Well, guys, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to FearsMan26 and Fears Vlogs. I hope you guys enjoyed the epic New Year's Eve stream. It was basically just me and Randall just bullshitting around, just chatting, having a good time, cracking jokes, making fun of people in the Mockingbird, and drinking. Yo, Dan Aykroyd, he says, Mr. Fears, I'm very happy to see you in this new year of our Lord. Hey, Dan Aykroyd, check this out. You guys ready for this? This should be familiar, buddy. I want to be the first one to say I love your Crystal Skull vodka. So I'm going to save some of this. I'm not going to drink all this tonight, but I'm going to save some of this for another year. Well, not another year. Another. Oh, geez, not another year. Oh, God, now the booze is really kicking in. I'm going to save it for another occasion. And whenever I do get down, I'm going to wash it out, put it in the dishwasher, clean out all the booze, and then I'm going to fill it with water and put it by my movie props. So, hell yeah. Yeah, right. Dan Aykroyd says, you know what, Fears? I've never seen that brand of vodka before in my life. Oh, you have. Don't go there. Don't go there. Oh, what's this? Hang on. Oh, from Dan Aykroyd. He says, thank you very much for purchasing one of my Crystal Skull vodkas. Yours truly, Dan Aykroyd. So you're full of shit. That's right, Dan Aykroyd. So I'm going to put this right back on here. So Dan Aykroyd, I love you, but you are full of shit. You have seen this before. And I must say, it is great vodka. Probably my favorite vodka of all time. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not just saying that because you're my favorite Ghostbuster and you're one of my favorite actors. It's a good quality product. I definitely will buy more in my lifetime. It's good shit. Let me finish this one first, and then I'll buy another one. All right, guys, Fears is taking off. I need to get a shower. I need to get into some comfy clothes. And I'll probably just pass out on the couch or in my bed because Fears did a lot of drinking tonight, and I'm feeling really good right now. Really good. Now it's kicking in a lot. Like now I would say that I'm drunk because now the room's starting to spin and I'm trying to focus. It's really kicking in now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But it's good. It's like a good drunk. Fears hasn't been drunk in a while. I've been buzzed. Like around Christmas time, I got buzzed, but I drank from here to here. Like I'm drunk. I'm not like wasted drunk, but I'm drunk. Dan Aykroyd says, thanks for letting me know about the imposter. I'll prosecute through the appropriate legal channels. Okay. Well, good luck with that. Chug that bottle for God's sakes. Dan, I'm serious. I'm getting tired, man. I can't. What? You want me to chug this whole damn thing? No. This thing's like $60, man. I'm going to save it for another night. Dan, I had this thing filled up to the brim from here to here. I don't know. I guess, Dan, you're a new follower. Thanks for following me. I'm like drunk, man. Seriously. I can have a few more sips of this, but God, I'm fucked right now. It's really kicking in hard. Anyway, I'm gonna go. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe too. FearsMan26 and Fears Vlogs. Subscribe to my buddy, my pal, Visions. Go to his website and buy some cool shit. www.exhumevisions.com. Subscribe to my buddy, my pal, LC. Throw him some love because recently he lost his uncle, Petey. Throw him a like, throw him a sub, throw him some prayers, throw him some blessings. Heroes and Villains Collectibles. Go ahead and give him a like, give him a sub. Follow my friend Randy, Lord Randy, at Cameo Man 2021 and the mayor of Z Magic. Follow Pixel, Lord Pixel, on Pixel Protocol. Mercenary Man says, "Is that still the first boot?" Listen, that is still the first boot, Mercenary Man. I tried to get down to the bottom, man. I'm so drunk right now. I drank from here to here. You know what I'm saying? So, whoo, and it's starting to kick in, man. Like, really bad. I mean, like, in a good way, but I'm no longer buzzed. I'm drunk. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not, like I said, I'm not, like, wasted drunk, but I'm drunk, and I'm feeling really good. Really good right now. And I'm really relaxed, and the room's spinning. If that makes any sense. Hopefully I'm just not like, talking my ass off, but I'm being for real. Like, I couldn't even get down a whole boot. Like, I'm feeling pretty good. Oh, hang on. I got a text message. Oh shit, it's my brother. My brother. Happy New Year's, Fears. Well, thanks. Oh, man. It's time for some Escape from New York movie and time for some nappy time. Oh, my Lord. Oh, shit. Whew. Oh, my God, this vodka. Listen, it's good. It's good vodka, but man, oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. Listen, Mercenary Man, I got a question. You said you have a Puerto Rican girlfriend, right? Or is she Mexican? I forgot. Do you guys drink a lot like LC? Like does she does she have her? Well, obviously she probably doesn't have her own boob, but can she drink like tons like LC does? I don't know how LC can drink this whole fucking thing. Like she's Puerto Rican, right? Like your girlfriend, or is she Mexican? I can't remember. So, can't even finish one small boot in 4 hours. LC would be ashamed. Listen, it's not little, man. This thing's huge, dude. All right, I'll try. Fuck. We're getting there. Oh, Lord. Ooh. But I'm definitely not pouring myself a second one. I'm fucked. Oh, Lord. LC, I'm sorry, man. I almost finished. I'm tired. I'm gonna go to bed. Is that vodka weak or something? It's not weak. I've been drinking for 4 hours now. And plus I don't drink a whole lot. I only drink on special occasions, so I'm a lightweight. But it took me forever to get drunk because you know what it was? I was sipping it probably. I was sipping instead of taking big gulps, Mercenary Man. I was sipping it, and that's why it took me forever probably to get drunk. So anyway, I can't finish it, man. Maybe next time. All right, I'm taking off, guys. But like I said, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to FearsMan26 and Fears Vlogs. Thank you for all your love and your support and all your likes and comments and everything. Anyway, God bless you guys, and I will see you guys later. And peace, deuces, and I love you. All right, peace.